how all the normal people don't trigger off of, wait a minute, I better lock in because something was just said by the person we never hear from.
Ever?
I wonder what it is. It seems like it's important.
Yeah. So, possibly, but I would assume probably not.
Should we
Because I think these two are in these guys are usually in San Diego at that time.
Should we retroactively protect these?
Can.
Look at this.
What is it?
Blue Giant. We have done that.
Well, each one.
CD Tour.
What does it give
done
you?
that.
Well, let's be
Whenever
judicious
you complete,
when we use it because it gives us a glimmer of hope.
Oh, so let's just do
Right.
it.
Well, let's do it when we need
Or
it.
no, maybe not rush it.
Not all of them, but
But there's a lot we've already done,
Yeah.
City Tour, Blue Terror, Foundations, Hope Reborns. I mean, we've done that however many times over.
yeah.
The Flute, we've done that. Living.
Oh boy, has
Living
he-
Legend.
Oh boy, have I played with the flute.
Living Legend, score of 25 influence.
Oh yes. We are legendary.
Oh wait, season picker. We've only done mushrooms twice, right?
Like,
3
use the
times?
mushrooms? We've used them a whole
Eat
bunch.
mushrooms 7 times.
Oh, we've definitely done that.
Really?
Well, at least 3 times by accident on me. 3 times without the rest of the party's consent, I've eaten them, and we've used them to cure the
Is it just mushrooms or all of the
exhaustion.
plants?
It says mushrooms.
I know I've had the morning tea
We-
3
He
times.
loves his mushrooms.
I've
Have
gambled on it 3 times, and I know I've used it at least a couple more times after that to cure something, to actually use it.
Have
So,
we seen a card with tattoo? I think we have once, right?
tattoo?
Yeah. Tattoo.
Like the word tattoo?
I wanna say
keyword
yes.
tattoo. We've had bombs.
Maybe not.
We've had a hunting hound,
We have.
a pet hound. We did have a
I
pet
think so.
hound,
We
didn't
had
we?
a couple
Yeah.
different.
There's also a
hounds.
guard hound
I don't think we've
and
seen
a
that
war
one.
hound.
A
So
what?
keep a lookout for war hound.
I don't think we've had
Keep a
those two.
lookout for those.
We had the pet and the hunting one for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we ready? Let's do it.
We're live.
Hi,
Aaron.
live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
It's just this.
Does anybody remember where we were going?
If I shake it,
Right.
Don't
Where were
remember
we
where
going?
we're headed.
we're walking east.
Oh, are we going to Kel?
Um,
Is that what it was?
Yes, because we thought we could do everything in Kelling enough influence to have 10 before the end.
Oh yeah.
And there's somebody at the very end of Kel. Not like the government person. There's somebody.
did you say what? You just want water. Small.
We're taking
Yeah, large ice wine.
4
The
people.
largest.
Oh yeah. We don't want.
Musicians. We're taking 4 people to Kel.
Okay.
Well,
right?
those people that tried to steal from us at the beginning.
It's the actors.
That's
Meet
nice.
Plethor in Kel. Plethor will be waiting for them, meaning the actors,
At that stage, right next to
every evening at sunset in the Palace Square. You'll need at least one of the actors to identify him. And then also, we have to convince Plethor to trust us. So, we need a combined score of influence and knowledge. 10 or higher. Wait,
You're there?
I think we should.
We're so close.
We are, right?
You're like one of each.
You have 2.
Oh, that's why we were trying to do quite a bit along the way to.
Well, there's a bunch of influence that we can get in the city if we do all the things.
That's true. There's quite a few. At
Is
least
this the
2.
kind of situation where we're supposed to remember or know where we can go gain knowledge, and we're just not going to?
Well, there's the library.
It feels
so we
sad.
could
The
get.
opposite direction.
Well, it feels so random when you
Oh,
get
no.
the knowledge stuff.
It does.
It doesn't. I don't.
It's
feel
like things we run across. I'm like, do you know about this kind of plant?
Yeah.
Now you do.
The only place I can think of where there was like a concentrated happening of influence gaining is in the cities,
Influence, yeah.
mostly Kel.
That's the reliable one, and that's not going to be 10. It's not going to be the remaining 8.
I mean, we
8
could
remaining.
go in and just before we enter that plaza, leave Kel and go back in,
Yes.
and essentially reset it if we feel like we have enough stamina.
Yeah.
Your finger. Was it like that last time?
Yeah,
So it's been
I
not.
Did you slam it in the door?
I technically fell down those stairs.
You.
So did you just like pull it? Like.
Did your medical beeper go off?
I pressed life alert. I pressed life alert, and they came and saved
Good.
me.
Did they? Okay. Good. Was she cute?
What?
The medical alert who came and saved you, was she cute?
There's a bunch of dudes.
Priorities.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got to be able to lift any.
They gotta be able to lift me.
It could be anybody. Could be a 300-pound.
Could be a 300-pound ugly dude, for all I know.
Yeah, you gotta be.
But no,
Like
I
a
have
bad sprain.
I have a really bad bone bruise at the joint.
Yeah, so
And,
that would make it
ligaments
hard
that's
to bend it.
messed up to where bending it this way, and this just kind of helps me not
Bend it too
move
much.
it to stress it too much so it heals a little bit better. Technically, at the end of the day, I have a brace that rigidly holds in the spot that I should wear. I typically wear it when I'm sleeping, so it doesn't bend in my sleep.
I was just gonna say, yeah, probably when you're sleeping, yeah. Okay.
I had a guy at work asked if I was a gamer. I was like, "Is that why you have that on your finger?" I was like, "Is that a gamer?"
Like
thing?
tendonitis from too much gaming.
Well, on those fingers,
The mouse.
I could like maybe see it for like your. I don't understand what that would be.
The side clicking on the
Reference,
mouse.
yeah.
Yeah, how do you answer that question though?
What? I was like, yeah. Why? He's like, well, is that why your fingers are taped? I was like, oh no. I told him why. I was like, oh okay, and then walked away. He's like a guy that comes to the office like once every couple months.
My mouse grip used to actually wear a spot right here because of the grip I used to use.
Well, I use this finger in my grip
Where
on
this
the
would
mouse.
be, this part would be like leather and shiny. For a long time, I would get like leathery than shiny right here because I had a different grip than what I have now.
But I just don't understand why that's
What?
a video game thing.
Some esports, bro.
Are those the
Sports
fingers?
injury.
Are those the fingers that are stressing people out? I thought those are the least two used
Yeah,
fingers.
your sports medicine doctor of your team has taped you up to
in
keep
between
you
rounds
functioning properly.
with the KT tape.
Yeah, you've been KT taped by your your esports medicine physician.
I should just get a bunch of tape that looks like KT tape and just come to one of the lands just like
Oh yeah.
all
Like,
Tetrisy taped up.
Yeah, I'm
that,
ready.
Like makes it look
because
like really
KT
good.
ready
tape
to
is
get
so
this-
expensive. Like we
so
have it, of
expensive.
course. We always have some, but
I used to have to use it for my forearms. But
have it do like the
just
across
like
your
the
elbow.
weird like
Do it all-
spiral
all
like
the shoulder
like it's going
one
to all the
and, like,
tendons and that'd be
You
so
don't have
funny.
any water. You can't just order water.
Lame. What store is this? Or what?
It'd be so funny.
Denny's.
Oh, Denny's. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Because you can make them look really
Diet Coke Light Ice.
like per tendon spiral
And then
out.
I'll Venmo you.
You want a Coke?
That'd
Or
be
give you
funny.
cash, whatever you want. Yeah, diet, not regular.
But it won't flex if it's not KT tape. If you just do a lookalike, it's gonna be a
It's
gonna be a problem.
My hand's not gonna be able to move.
You're not gonna. You're
Well, the
gonna
problem is if it's actually KT tape, it's gonna like try to do something
Yeah.
and possibly do damage.
well, I know a person who would put it in the right
Right eyes.
places.
That's true. I could have Andrea actually tape up my arm just
she
like
would
the
she
hell
would know the
back.
right ways to do it so that it's actually doing correct
Just do
things.
all the tape you could possibly do to my hand and arm.
Assume I have all of the tendon injuries, Andrea. Assume I have all of them in one arm. Tape it up.
Tape it up, please. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Like wrap you like a mummy.
You just have to go with it.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
And it's like turkey land. Oh yeah, no, it's my pro gaming armor.
By the way, how
Yeah.
was I didn't make it to the birthday land. How was it?
It was good. Birthday land's usually pretty small.
I was otherwise engaged.
Small. Had a good time.
Or I should say, how would Gandalf say it? I was
Was it neither late nor early?
I was detained.
We actually played a little bit of
Delayed.
Left 4 Dead.
I
We haven't
was-
done that for a
We
long
played a
time.
little Left 4 Dead.
Delayed. Nice.
Yeah.
I remembered how much
Always
I
funny.
hate the gas can ones because they're
Always
so
funny.
difficult.
The mission one.
Where you
Or
gotta
just
go
like-
collect gas cans and bring them back to the thing to fill. It's-
Especially when you have an odd number of players because someone has to try to venture out alone. Otherwise, you just can't get them fast enough before
my
everything
team
goes bad.
failed so fast on that. It was we were miserably bad.
We got a couple really good hits on you guys.
We were bad. It was a disaster.
Fine.
I can't even remember what I was doing, but it was definitely significant enough.
Otherwise detained.
Well, we'll start headed towards Kale. Because I think at this point we start going down, right?
Sure.
Down this way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
I believe that's
When do we
true.
lose those guys?
When do we lose these
Hasn't-
guys?
Hasn't
We'll find
told us
out.
to
Oh.
yet.
When something bad happens?
Something
Cool.
bad's gonna happen.
Well, maybe a whole bunch of stuff will happen in the city before we, just like at each square, a bunch of
Okay.
crazy stuff.
Maybe they contribute to influence at the end. Each
Oh,
one of
that'd be
them
nice.
each one of them speaks up, and you get a point of influence for each objective you still have. Maybe, because there's no way we're hitting 10.
No.
That's not going to happen.
The thorny bramble twists into a tangled mess, and you have to push aside thick ferns to keep moving forward. Immediately after this is revealed, each involved character with the card with the keyword weakness must discard 2 cards.
Yay.
We're not weak yet.
It is a mandatory eyeball action. 0 cards required, not chained. 3 successes.
I think we're good.
Like
Yeah, we don't
it's
have to do any discard. We're good on the weaknesses, but we now have to do this
Three?
action.
Oh.
It's so easy.
3.
I can
We just need,
no
just need
change,
3
you said.
successes with any amount of cards.
I can do that pretty simple.
Okay, go for it.
Do it.
I have backup things that,
Not
in
really.
case I actually can't get 3.
Hey, speaking of like tendinitis gaming, this is not really related, but it could help. Cause you know when I'm doing
Well, I have tendinitis
when I'm doing those keys like for
across the
movement,
top of both my arms.
sometimes you fat figure something. I saw somebody 3D printed the joystick on top of those 3 movement keys, like a joystick.
Oh, there you go. That could be
Cool,
kinda
huh?
fun.
Yeah.
See, that is where 3D printing
Yeah.
is amazing.
It's
Like,
gonna get
it's
you
really,
Make
game
you
change,
something
life
really
changing.
useful.
Interesting.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a little joystick. You can.
Yeah.
It
Well,
looked
there
like
is me.
It looked like an arcade joystick.
You got it?
Yep.
Anyway, that would be cool to have.
You spot bones half hidden by the undergrowth, likely the remains of a donkey.
Oh.
Nearby lies a weather-worn leather bag with a painted image of 3 hands, 2 of which are held by the wrist. Not far from it, an intact little crate catches your eye. Take a 680 card.
Wait.
680.
Influence.
680's
right
new.
here. Knowledge right here.
Banish this.
I think 680's new-ish.
That sound familiar.
Parcel deliver. The small crate is addressed to the shop of domestic herbs. The word fragile is painted in red across the lid. To open and find a finely crafted glass vial marked with a tiny stamp of an hourglass in a gear wheel.
Eat it.
When another card mentions of domesticated herbs, banish this and read 152A. When you reveal a you are injured card, take a try your luck. If you're jinxed, the vial shatters. I'll carry that.
So we know
I'm
there's an
auto-lucky.
herbalist at Kel, right?
That might
Yeah.
be.
Kel,
that
that's-
might be it.
Pretty sure
who-
Cal has
who
their
needs
list.
it. That may be who needs it. But this is part of like the expansion.
We also need a
Whatever
147.
this is. So needy all the time,
I am.
barking numbers at
I'm
me.
injured. Be nice to me.
Like I'm supposed to know what they need. What number?
147.
Ooh, that's in the wrong place. Well, actually, what do I need? A 205. Let's fix whatever I did with this card.
Does Travis have a last name?
Larson.
What?
I tried to. Part of the name selection was like, what are the most common names in Utah?
Mm,
In case he ever needed to
Besides
to be real,
Besides Smith.
lineage couldn't be tracked. You know, easily blend in. Could really be someone from Utah.
Anybody need a card in their hand to move us?
Sure.
well, when you apply for a social security number for him, you've gone too far.
You might be able to
We've
vote.
looked into it.
You might be able to vote in this
But you
upcoming
can
election.
run an LLC and be the operator legally, and
What about mail-in voting?
that gives him all sorts
Only
of
in,
other rights.
only in California.
We haven't
Or-
looked into
or
that
Georgia.
part
No
yet.
matter where he lives, he can vote in California.
Or Georgia or Michigan. What were those one states where Trump was projected to
Oh.
win, yet ended up not even coming close to winning?
Yeah.
When it was like when they were calling it,
Yeah.
there was like
Where there
five
was
of
suddenly
them.
400.
Georgia was one.
Suddenly 400,000 showed up at 2 a.m.
Even though like when 80% was reporting
They were
him
80%
being
were
ahead,
reporting him,
and
and the number was like dribbling in the thousands, and then suddenly like 200,000 just showed up. Don't know where they came from. But like, there's people I know people who like moved away from California 5-10 years
are
ago,
still
and
voting.
they're still sent ballots all the time.
oh, what about the new thing? Let's rag on California. A
It
little
just
more. The new
why
thing,
not? Especially the Colorado.
thing I
We
heard-
want to open the Colorado River
Now-
can of
Now,
worms.
correct me if I'm wrong, you guys
Assholes.
and the audience, but
All you Californians?
California is trying to do a new law about confirming your immigration, like confirming your exit. What do you call it? Like going
Moving
out of. God, what do you call it?
Oh.
Exportation.
When
No,
you're
when you
moving-
move out of the state,
When moving out of the state, like they're making people
hey,
if they can't verify or like prove that they've been out of the state for 10 years, they want like all these back taxes.
Yeah, cool. A lot of
Have you-
people were being taxed in both states where they live currently and in California because they've had such an exit of high-profile
Yeah, so
people leaving the state that they're butthurt about it. And
they're a little upset that people decided who had a bunch of money that California was uninhabitable for them. They're like, wait a minute, you can't leave. What do you think this is, a free country?
it's kind of literally
That's not how this works.
It's kind of literally what happened.
Or there's like an exit tax or something.
Yeah, I think that was.
There was
One
like
of
something absurd with that
Yeah.
to that effect.
Yep.
Oh,
You must
boy.
you must pay. You must sell all of your stock so that you can pay taxes on the money you don't actually have before you're allowed to move out of state to Florida.
Anyway, all
What's
right.
next?
What's next?
A multitude of brightly colored butterflies flutters above a flowering bush. Their aerial dance is mesmerizing. Immediately after this is revealed, each involved character may choose one card from their discard pile and add it to their hand.
Oh.
I like
really?
this idea.
Okay.
What is that symbol? Oh, it's like a butterfly net with a butterfly in it.
We just stopped to chase butterflies.
Oh, if we do an action of catching butterflies at some point, we get 5 stars added to the success thing.
What?
Yeah.
How are we gonna?
I don't know. Maybe we should try to do something and see if we can catch butterflies. I want to catch butterflies.
Do it.
Well, how do you?
Holy cow.
Yeah.
But that's not a skill on its own.
Yeah, but there's something about catching butterflies at some point. We need to quickly go over here and catch butterflies.
Alright. And I want to do this at some point.
I don't think
I'm
that's
sure you're understanding the situation. I want to catch butterflies.
I want to put a ghost figure onto my terrain card.
What?
If I play this,
Okay.
Ghost Whisperer.
I can
Oh,
put a
yes.
ghost figure.
Yes.
Or take a 749. So what should I do? The ghost?
You don't have enough ghost figures to activate your other things. I think you need some ghost figures.
068.
Do I need to collect these?
I don't. We know nothing about what your deck does.
068.
Ghosts. Well,
Ghosts and butterflies.
Yeah.
Well, some cards add the ghosts. Some of them use the ghosts that you
yeah,
already
see,
have.
I could put one ghost into play. So why
Yeah,
don't I just
start
do
there.
that?
Yeah, might as well.
And this other one is when I have a ghost figure on my terrain card.
Do they just follow you around?
Yeah, they just are hanging out with us.
Okay.
I can, each player. When I have a ghost on my terrain card, a wild card for each of your cards with the keyword Pathfinder.
There you go.
I haven't seen Pathfinder yet.
There's. There being a 1 or 2.
So, do you collect the ghosts now?
I don't know.
I think they just follow. They just follow us around, and then once you have enough of them out there, you use them.
Yeah.
Do they follow you? They do?
Yeah.
We don't
they
know.
do. I remember seeing that somewhere when we were looking at them. They follow you on your terrain card.
Okay. All right.
I like that. Makes sense.
Anybody else need a hand card?
No.
Okay, I'll spend a card.
My hand is pretty great at the moment. A lot of guaranteed successes.
I'll do a quick second one because why not?
Do we know the condition in which we lose one of those guys?
No.
Lose one of what, guys?
One of the actors?
No.
I'll explore the one to the south.
Okay.
The sky darkens, blah, blah, blah. If a piece of Olympic or Olympic Avant-Garde figure is on your terrain card, which is not, you take shelter under the metallic creature, which collects rainwater to make a special drink that quenches your thirst. Otherwise, you actively search for shelter where you can wait out the downpour. Do we have eyeballs or a compass? Does anybody have advantage on eyeballs or compassing?
No.
No.
Okay.
I have a hoe.
It's not chained. We only need 2
Can we
successes.
still catch butterflies?
I really want to. I'm just shocked we have a new symbol. That's a butterfly catching symbol. Which is,
How do we do it?
I don't know. Maybe we'll come across another random card that says if you can catch butterflies, catch them.
Five stars. Nice.
So this is not chained. It's 0 with 2 successes. But whatever you play, you get to put in your hand card. Does anybody want to add to their hand card and
I
give
could.
a shock? Whatever you draw, you can put one in your hand.
We need 2
It's
cards.
It's
is all?
not even chained. Yeah, you just need 2 successes.
2 successes.
Oh yeah,
Great. And keep one.
there you go.
Oh,
So,
Pathfinder. There we
one can go
go.
in your hand. You take shelter under gigantic leaves known as giant's ears. So put one of those in your hand. And this is done. What's the number you need?
167.
You're gonna have to keep me honest on like the cards and stuff. I think the Benadryl is starting to affect me.
Okay.
Getting a little sleepy.
Just
I
the
would
numbers
call
are
it. I would call it
Foggy?
fuzzy.
the numbers are all starting to meld together.
You're a little fuzzy. Oh, what's our symbols like? Actually,
I don't remember.
so for everyone, does anybody on their cards or anywhere have a gingerbread man or the dripping circle?
No.
Those were that was last
That was
thread.
last threat.
I don't think those
I have a shelf.
are what we're currently doing.
No.
You're the bookshelf and you're the maze or something?
I'm a Nicholas.
You're a Nicholas? You're an OJ.
I'm a Nicholas.
It's close enough.
You're not. No, it's not. That's not his name.
Dang, we're already to kill.
I don't
All
know.
ready to kill. And no butterflies anywhere.
No butterflies.
And we can try to do one of these and see if it triggers a butterfly.
Yes.
Do it.
Although we probably should have done this one. Because now we're not on a tile where this will affect us.
I can move back. Or maybe not.
I'm not sure
it
it's
might-
actually worth it.
That's a lot of successes for.
But that could have. But the thing is, this was a random event.
It is.
And
It
it could have
could have been
triggered anywhere. So I'm assuming you might just be lucky enough to have like the next event after that be something related to the butterflies,
Well,
like this one.
The unvilers
Or something.
are that we find the magic items at. Those are ladybugs.
Those are ladybugs.
Maybe we can catch him now.
Gotta catch them all.
Nobody
Oh,
knows.
and I did this.
Nobody knows.
Here, I'll move us. It's gonna cost everybody an extra 2 anyways.
Okay.
But what are hot dogs made out of?
Cost me too.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, okay.
Or I'm gonna look at that 158.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it costs a card. 158.
Oh, what's our symbol? Isn't like a.
It's the masquerade mask.
It's the masquerade mask.
Yeah.
Well, well, well.
Nice. Lucky dog.
What have you done?
Your path leads you to a small, gently sloping beach to the north of the Great Sea. You should be able to get around the lush plateau by following the coast to the south. Nice. So I could use, it's an anchor symbol, 3 stars, or 5 stars if I have weakness.
What?
Cool. Yeah.
What is it trying to get us to?
Why?
Go explore along the coast for something.
Maybe we
Sure.
should, since it's the symbol.
Take a.
Why here?
it
Because
just-
that's not even that's not the Kel one, is it? It's just this random thing on the beach.
Yeah.
Okay, what card do you need?
I wonder if it was supposed to go here. Let's do that. Let's put it here.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it takes 3 stars.
3 stars, any amount of cards.
Let's do. I'll do it. It's fine. I better do one more.
There you go. Easy as pie. 706, and then this is banished.
Okay.
There's the red mushrooms that I could be eating.
No.
One really, really big one. Those are usually just fine.
Yeah, the toadstool.
Yeah.
If it's really, really big or really, really small, that usually means it's a good one.
You're only
No.
at the beginning.
That, you're thinking Alice in Wonderland.
She didn't die.
You're right. She did survive all the way to the end, didn't she?
Yeah, it helped her.
You're only at the beginning of the crossing when a powerful wave sweeps Lorvik away. The actor's head briefly resurfaces, his frantic movements betraying his panic. If you do not act fast, he may disappear for good.
What?
Wait, one of our actors fell in? Or we found
He
an
fell
actor
in the
out there?
water?
He fell in the water.
Stupid actor. Actors are useless.
Okay, so chain 2, success 5.
I can do that.
On an anchor symbol.
I can do that. I have
I don't have anything that would help me.
Well,
like 4 guaranteed successes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
If I've got to pull out all the stops, I've got 4.
This is what we want, yeah.
Okay, it's chained what?
2.
5 successes. I should probably at least make some kind of effort of using the cards to do it, right? It's a 2-stage thing.
Yeah, but this
The next
this
one's
next one's
easier.
better. Yeah. Only need 3 for the next one. But you do keep a card.
Let's start here.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
no. Actually,
Oh.
jeez. Okay,
Wow.
I don't have better than that. Nothing in here is going to be better than that. So 3 successes. I only need 2 more.
Yeah.
So the 2 flags I drew give me 2 more. So that one's successful.
Great. Keep 1. Put 1 in your hand. Now we're chain 2, success 3.
Uh,
I mean, I don't have anything that helps me, but I could try for it.
I still have 2 guaranteed successes.
I could try.
Okay.
I mean, it's just,
Yeah, chain 2, 3 success.
yeah, it's just the thing that could happen if.
Wait,
you're
do you
lucky
have
enough.
hand cards that help?
No,
What?
it's just if.
Then maybe I should do it.
Well, you're already in the water. You got his hand, and you're reaching back out to the shore with your other hand. So one of us is gonna go.
But if you don't succeed,
I still have 2 guaranteed successes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
hold
All
on.
all right.
You save it.
but we'll have to return an objective card. So let's make sure this is
Yeah. No, I'm
achievable. You feeling it?
I believe in him.
That what you're
I'm
trying
still
to say?
wearing my hat. I'm swimming around the water, but I do look really, really great
Look.
with my hat. It's elegant.
This is more than enough.
You just need 2.
You
We'd
just
have
need
to
like
be
a reflex. and some-
Massively unlucky for this to not work.
That's never happened.
Our hands are better than they should be.
Uh huh.
Our decks are really good. That is not.
Okay.
Eric, you have the luck.
I
Okay.
was lucky.
I think
Great.
you're the only one with the luck.
You managed to grab hold of the actor, drag it back to your starting point. Take 1 99 card.
Stupid actor.
We collect another Hope
Hope
Reborn. If
Reborn.
that's the
Don't keep
objective.
one of
Got it.
these.
It is.
No.
No.
We gain so many Hope Reborns.
Hope Reborn. Wait a minute. Where was it?
You better be a really good actor.
You don't want no bad
139.
actors.
Better not have any opinions.
No kidding. We really don't want to hear your opinion, dude. This is the Kel thing. So read us 168.
From
Yeah, but he's famous.
the regular
first
book.
But he's got a platform.
Yeah, but if he talks, a lot of people will hear him. So people must know what he's talking about.
Yes. And everybody who is heard by a lot of people is always expert in the subject they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a well-known universal truth.
Yeah.
The attendant opens a register before greeting you with a honeyed smile. Good day to you, you who come to visit the jewel of our mighty protectorate. But be warned, Kel does not open to just anyone. Troublemakers and vagrants are not welcome here.
It's not me.
If your influence is 7 or higher, or have the double key, you don't need to
Look
pay.
how fancy I am.
So, but we're not there, right?
You're just haggard everywhere else, but you have the really fancy
But
hat.
I've got a great hat.
Otherwise,
Keep
pay
your
the
attention
toll.
directed up here.
You may discard a barter or trinket or weapon.
You don't want to spend barters, trinkets, or weapons.
I've got a spool of thread I could give up.
I'm not giving up my hat.
Yeah, barter, trinket, or weapon.
And it's required to get into kill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll give
If
up
you
my spool of
cannot or
thread.
do not want to return the dialogue book, and that's it. We can't go in.
Okay. Give up my thread. We've always either had the key or enough influence to get in.
Ever since, I think the first snare is the only time where we ever had to do this.
Yeah.
Or the first threat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Said return it.
Yeah, and then replace it with a 139.
Place this with a 1-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the gold card of like, now you can enter, and there's sleep or something right there.
Oh, replace that with a 1-3-9. Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Okay, who needs a... Anybody could, I guess. I've kind of used quite
I
a bit. I'm halfway
might-
through my deck.
I'm a little
I'm
low.
gonna put the brakes
But
on.
my hand is really good.
I might quickly try to do Restoring Aura for no other reason than I have it.
Is that the health regen
Yeah.
one?
Giving us life points. Just so we can be more reckless in there.
It does what? Everyone or just one person? Some points.
One. One person.
5 points?
3.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Okay. I can only use one of these, but I do have 3 swirlies. Okay. Yeah. So between these 2 cards, one of us can have 3 life points. Has anybody used a whole bunch of cards?
Yeah, I mean, I'm halfway.
I'm like more than half.
So
Yeah,
one of
so
you two
he's
should get the 3.
I'd say you, since you're closer to...
And then I'll
He
move
only
us so I
has a
can get
few
another
cards
hand
left.
card.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You used a lot,
He's
too.
gone through.
What the heck? Where'd that come
He's
from?
gone
How
through
did
a
you
lot.
use so much already? What the heck?
You add 3 hit points.
Yeah, he's got the fewest.
Then I moved us because I needed another hand card after that.
I think we need to do all the interactions.
Probably.
Let's do it.
181.
Let's start.
Alright. We're building the city down here.
Yeah. I guess we could shift as well. But, well, at some point it's going to have us get rid of all this.
Bring me enough gambler boons, and I'll show you how to make a juice.
Oh, yeah, carrot juice lady.
If you want to take the following action, you must discard 1 gambler boon.
We don't have that.
We can't do either of these things.
Okay.
I want to talk to the other one. I think that's where.
2, 4, 3.
Yep.
And there's one other one as well. After that.
I think that one is the entrance.
2, 4, 3 is.
I don't know. Okay, the symbol today is masquerade face.
Is it a masquerade face?
Masquerade face. As you're about to enter the city, Punard, the most reserved of the actors,
Great name.
clears his throat before speaking up. Listen, I'm not so sure I want to keep going. I mean, look at everything we went through just to get here. It's a miracle we even left still standing. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth risking my life any further.
We're in the city.
Weak sauce.
I handcuff him to me and drag him along.
You're so dramatic.
Only the actors are able to identify a plethora. Now is definitely not the time for them to back out. During the result step of the following action, for each objective card you have, you get +1 chain.
I bite onto his leg so he can't.
We can A plus B them.
A plus B them? Okay.
which is a chain to 6 success. Or if we're confused, we A plus B them, chain to 8 success.
Okay.
We're not confused.
I actually have a benefit to
Yeah, you can
this
use your hat.
skill.
Your elegant hat.
because I'm good
Because
looking.
you can A plus B.
Because I A plus B in this fantastic hat.
Nice.
Nice.
You know algebra?
No, but I can A plus B with the best of them. So gear up. Lucky, guaranteed, increased chains.
Dang, you get
Well, this already increases the chain to chain 6,
you
right?
get a +1 for each objective you have during the results.
They
step.
didn't seem under threat really through this. So it's another 4.
I think we're maybe supposed to do more because we didn't do everything right.
We did a bunch of it. I remember we had that discussion. We ended up doing a bunch of it on the way.
Right.
We even talked to somebody.
I honestly think the only ones we didn't do were like
I think I
these
had a
3.
fight. I'm pretty sure we fought something.
Yeah.
At least one thing.
So I already have like 4 chains or 6 chains.
Well, this gives you another 4 chains, so it's 6 cards, 6 success.
Yeah.
You should get at least 1 success a card.
I agree. I agree with the numbers that you're saying.
Plus, you can use your
I have
flags.
I have other guarantees and benefits and but I need 6 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I have to I can chain even more.
No, you don't need to chain more because look, you just get you could use 1 star plus however many more you can get. So I don't think you need to spend more cards.
Okay.
Just do the minimum.
You good?
I agreed.
It's a little funny.
Oh wait,
My throat's
Oh.
fine. I'll have you know. Reaction's completely gone.
I was thinking. No, that is a benefit. That is a.
I have chain 6. I'm using 6 cards. I don't need this guy.
I don't think so.
I've got so much going on here and here and here that I can't possibly lose. Maybe even more flags.
Flags. There you go.
How many do I have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That sounds great.
6,
Already
7,
6.
8.
I only needed 6. I did it.
It is precisely because you made it this far that it would be foolish to give up now. Your words seem to resonate with him. Take a 99 card and a 243 card.
So it's persuasive. I'm
All you have to
surprised.
say is, fine, go ahead and walk back.
See you later. And you can't have our ground shiver.
Mhm.
9-9, and you said another.
Hope you're
number.
born.
243. I like his name, Punard.
Who's it, Pubnar?
Hum
Cunard.
of voices, pierced by the tinkling of hammers
And
and
Plethar.
mooing of cattle, rise in the air. As you get closer, you breathe in a sickening mixture of kitchen smells and dirt. This is the entrance to the city.
And
Good
then
job,
261. It almost feels like we shouldn't do all the things because so far everything is just running the risk of losing them.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm hoping at least some of them will start giving us some influence.
We need influence. A dozen or so sheep are scattered about grazing. These ruminating animals have found something here to satisfy their insatiable appetites.
We don't have any grains.
If only you could take them back to the Citadel.
We don't have any sacks of grain.
If you have a card with the keyword animal and or sack of grain, you get a 2 with 3 successes. Otherwise, it's a chain to 4 successes. And it's the gift action, which we usually don't have any kind of benefit to.
Chain 2, success 4.
Chain to 4 successes for a sleep.
Okay, well I can give myself a +1 chain. So that's 3 and 4.
What's the action?
That's the gift.
Oh.
Present. I could probably do that. Oops. You know, I've got a +1. What's the worst that can happen? Just lose some cards.
Yeah. We don't have a sleep.
There you go.
This changed too,
Not
though.
quiet.
Yeah.
What?
Guess
I
I'd
got
save
it.
the chain.
I got it.
You'd have to raise the chain by 2 though.
3. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I did get it. Not quite enough.
So you just lose 2 more cards. Oh, for each success you were short by, which you were only short by 1. So
2.
yeah, lose 2 cards.
So we just watch you chase some sheep around for a few minutes.
He was just out there
Mhm.
just running rapidly after them.
Oh boy, that was costly.
I ate sheep shit.
You didn't catch any of them.
Should we enter the city?
Yeah.
Return all cards in the board and in the past, and put a 252 card into play.
I want these flipped over explorations.
Oh boy.
There's your food.
It's for you.
I was like, you shouldn't be coming to my house.
It looked like he was kind of walking up and down the streets for a little bit.
Well, they tend to do that sometimes. My house situation confuses them.
He numbered hard and found it though.
The author's February. I guess we'll find out. What have we got? Of course.
Do you remember what card we put down again?
This one says it, the 252. I'll leave this out for a second, so you don't
Well.
lose that.
No straws.
I have straws. Just one, or do you need more than one?
Two.
Sealed for your safety.
Let's see. Yeah, that's. Choose mate.
Choose might.
Do they give you utensils?
Dude. What do I owe you? $3?
Sure. I don't know. You just don't need a good time.
Oh, okay.
Ain't here for the long.
Could do that. I'm bringing back cash. Base system. Here, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Stickers.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
That kid that got the Chinese finger trap, and it's just stuck. But that's to do something.
These stickers that they put on, the tamper-proof stickers, they just
But look,
They end up everywhere.
But look.
They stay.
everywhere. Oh, you just went right through it?
they have slits for that
Oh.
purpose. So next time you don't have to bother.
Well, okay.
You won't have to get trapped. Sticky trapped.
Yeah, that is sticky. It just comes off in pieces. Okay. That's fun. Delicious.
There you go.
Cheers, mate.
Jugna.
So at my work, they've been going through this initiative of trying to like get all the like the sister companies to try to be on like the same software, so it's uniform across different things, and there's all these big pushes for it, which is always fun when they're both trying to nicely suggest it but not force it, but also aggressively force it all at the same time. So there's like a lot of like
very
over-
passive aggressive about it.
but so like over the last year, there's been like a system of like, you guys have to be on this one, and we're like, no, we're not going to be on that one. They're like, okay, fine, you don't have to be on that. Okay, everyone's going to be on the one you chose, and then it like flips back and it does the cycle all over again. But essentially, some of it is each department is trying to like get to something more efficient, and so they're like trying to get off one system onto another. But sometimes other parts of the company are still going to be using that system they're getting off of. But the context they talk about it is they're the only one that uses it. So like engineering is like, okay, we got to move everything off of this document management system. It's like, well no, because not everything is moved off of that. They've still got all these other 6 departments that are still going to be using it. But no matter what context they're in, they state it as that, and it creates this like confusion loop where all of a sudden people start freaking out that they're about to lose their system. And so my managers knew, and one of these systems that's talked about, specifically the file management system, is one of the ones that everyone's talking just to the scope of their stuff. And so I spent like the first half of today trying to educate my manager about what
My manager
part of
knew.
it that we use and what that means and how much is on it and how we can't just like over the course of a month just not be on it anymore, kind of a thing, and how the system is called one thing but that name is used for like 8 potential products from that company, and we only use this one corner of it, but other parts of the company use this other, and so it creates all this confusion. But and she ended up being super confused by it for good reason, to the point where she eventually just invited me into this meeting.
I was about to say.
She's like, okay, Brandon, I just need you in this meeting to translate for me because you seem to understand it better. And if questions come towards me, I might just have you explain what our system is. I was like, okay, I'll try to answer those questions.
Brandon, the meeting meet.
And so I hop in this meeting, and I've never been in a meeting where there is nobody who has been designated the driver of the meeting, and it be full of so many people who all want to simultaneously drive the meeting. Like, it was a meeting of nothing but managers who are used to running all meetings they're a part of, and no one was designated as the driver of the meeting.
Well, who set up the meeting?
One of their assistants.
That's the thing. Nobody set it up because it was impromptu. Well, let's just quickly hop onto a Teams call.
Okay, who said that?
I don't know, but I just know that's.
they're the-
I just know
They're
that's
the
how it
de facto
started.
leader right
They
there.
should have driven it, but nobody was, and so I sat there for like the first 30 minutes of this meeting, as they're talking around circles around each other, and I think it's a superpower of mine sometimes where I can understand where everybody's arguing, but I can tell that they're arguing about this part of it, and they're actually just arguing about this part, and so realistically, everybody in the room is agreeing.
They just don't know
But
it.
they just don't know they all are agreeing on the same thing, and they think they're arguing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm weirdly good at translating that of like, okay, well, you're saying this, and you're saying this, so you guys are agreeing with each other.
Because they don't know the technical true names of any of the things they're talking about.
Well, and they seem to not understand the context of everything, and I shouldn't. But I go to I can hear what they're all saying, that I can like piece together the outer context of everything that's happening. And so like 30 minutes in, I finally like hit the raise my hand button. I'm like, I think I know where the confusion is, and I spent like the next like 20 minutes being like, okay, well you're just talking about engineering, and you're just talking about land and development, and you're just talking about integrity. And so when you say all of FileNet, or yeah, I'll just say the name FileNet, you're just talking about your department and moving it off of that into something else, or you're talking about you need all your documents in this to save. And I just like sat there for like 20 minutes translating, and then I finished, and no one had anything else to really say. And it was just like quiet for a minute. I was like, so what's moving? And then I just muted.
Brandon is now the director of FileNet.
It's just like, but like for that first like 30 minutes, everyone was just so aggressively trying to like drive the conversation, get it figured out, and like say it has to move, or no, it doesn't have to move, or our company has to switch to this, or no, we have to stay on this. And just, nobody was listening to each other, and they were all technically agreeing. And I hated it so much. And now I'm worried.
Yeah.
You're in charge of the file transfers.
Because I solved a problem, and I don't want to be the one that has to do all the like data migration and figure out who's on what.
You're the only
but
one.
I have a feeling I'm going to be
knows.
answering a lot of future questions.
You just keep digging yourself deeper.
I keep solving problems.
That is a bad idea.
I keep clearing up confusion and solving problems
There's
for
no
people
upside.
who don't want to deal with problems or confusion. It's really bad.
There's no upside to solving other people's
I
problems.
could just sit there. They were all just being so stupid and not listening. I had to fix it. And I shouldn't have. I should have stayed ignorant and waited till someone called on me, because nobody was. Anyways. I just have never been in a meeting with so many people trying to drive it all at the same time. Like that many, like head of their department managers, you know, kind of a deal.
Yeah. I was in one meeting that was like, there's only 3 of them. It was like the CEO, it was such a small company.
Yeah.
It was like the CEO and like the 2 other whatever executive officers, and then I was just in there because I was doing some QA stuff. And like they just, it went around a circle like that, like they're trying to control everything, and it just kept escalating till they were like yelling at each other.
Oh, jeez.
But that, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what.
Raise your hand. Can I just go back to work?
Yeah. That was weird and awkward, but like, they all have that personality type.
They do.
It's just like, you guys don't know how to communicate.
Oh, they're so upset that it's not changing the way they want it to.
You know.
But in this case, it was. For everybody, it was changing it the way everybody wanted it to. Just nobody realized it. No, you get to stay on your system. No, you do get to change your system. You're all getting what you're asking for. It's just worded it so poorly.
And your manager was the only one who realized that they don't know what they're talking about,
Yeah,
and invited one of their reports who does.
Thank-
Everybody else was like, it was certain that they knew what they were talking about, and they didn't.
Thank God my manager came to me earlier that day. Was like, they keep talking about the system, and it sounds like something you guys manage. Help. Thank God she does that, at the very least.
None of the others know. It's very Dunning-Kruger, where your manager knows just enough to know that they don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
All the other managers don't know enough to know that they don't know.
I think they know everything. Yeah. Yeah.
So bad. Causes so many problems.
And like they were demanding from my manager like the names of like servers so it could be added to the migration plan. of like certain things and one of them was like, okay, so you guys are getting off of this. And it's like, no. We just had a meeting yesterday to start the kickoff for upgrading that to the newest version.
It's being upgraded, not
It's being-
removed.
it's being
There's-
upgraded.
Those are different things.
It's being upgraded to the newest version. And so it like quickly turned into like, I need to know whether I need to cancel this contract immediately of like upgrading this to the newest version because you're going to force us to immediately get off of it.
Just color grading. auto adjusts.
Because that upgrade's going to
It used to
consume
look
like
better.
on top of the other things that are supposed to consume all my time. Should we explore all the things around?
Yeah.
I think we need to
347?
say that number again.
347?
Did we decide whether we're
I could
doing
write it down for you.
3, 4,
You decided what?
7.
I think I knew. I
You answered your own question?
The answer clicked in before I finished the sentence. I realized I know the answer to the question.
For you.
Thank goodness I interrupted you.
I didn't for a while.
Well, while it can be frustrating that you're sort of like getting yourself stuck with more, I don't know if responsibility is the right word, but almost like it's gonna feel like a lot more pressure, and more work, more hats almost. I don't know what the right word.
Well, it's more
is,
hats,
like,
but also like you're accidentally becoming the source of truth for more
Yeah.
things than you feel like you should be.
Uh-huh.
And I'm already feel myself becoming that. Like specifically for, there's a couple guys who deal with servers. I mentioned this to somebody. I think it was you, OJ,
Uh-huh.
where I'm suddenly becoming the person that responds and puts in any effort to help with the migration of old servers. And so now there's this one guy that is constantly reaching out to me about it for anything to do with my company, where like half the stuff he's reached out to me, I was like, I don't have anything to do with that server or anything to do with it. But because I show up to meetings, because there's just a whole bunch of people who get invited to meetings and just don't show up when they should. And
How
so
is
like,
that a thing?
and so there's like this meeting to do this like this server switchover, and he's invited like 16 people so that we have people to test for their departments that are being influenced by this server, their stuff, and people to double check on his side, and I'm supposed to show up there so I can run tests on my thing, but I'm the only one that showed up, and so there's 3 of us in this meeting that there were supposed to be like 16 people at. And I'm like, well, I can test all the things that I think are there, and then the next day they, have 1 or 2 issues for like a security thing. I was like, if you'd showed up, you could have tested it. We could have immediately fixed it then, and then your file that you were supposed to turn in at noon today would have been available for you to attach to your email to send out. But because you didn't show up,
I think
but like I've become like the only person that responds to it, and so all of a sudden I'm like the de facto reach out to guy for
that's when you gotta.
anything server related.
That's when you gotta maintain your boundaries. Right, because
Yeah.
be like, hey, that's so and so. That's not me. Like, first of all, I have no idea. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on over there? It's just ultimately sounds like just a very, very poor management problem.
And he moves on to find the people who he needs to have respond to it. But,
But
I'm always like the
Still,
first
but
contact.
those people should, if they're not attending their meetings that they should be, the management's got
Yeah.
to figure out why, and what needs to change, right? Because like, do they feel like they don't belong in the meeting? Okay, fine, have that discussion. But it sounds like you're not having that discussion, and that's not on you,
Yeah.
at all.
I
That's
don't
management,
know.
That's
It's
why I'm not a manager. I can't deal with people. I can't manage people very well. I mean, I probably could, but I might maybe, I don't know, maybe not be nice about it. I think I could be patient enough until like I absolutely have to.
You gotta write this out further. Okay, hear me out.
okay.
Write
You're
it out.
slowly
and play
becoming
along.
more and more irreplaceable because
Uh-huh.
you're the one point of contact.
Yeah.
But then you do what he says, You start saying no to the things of your regular work.
The things I'm like actually supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Just say no,
So
I can't do
your
that.
actual workload actually becomes way lighter, but they can't get rid of you.
That's a great idea.
Smart. Very smart.
Because people love to just not do the ticket system that they're supposed to do and just reach out directly. I should just start saying, no, sorry, I can't do that. There we go.
See, like, you have the edge now because these other people, they don't want to do their work, but they're replaceable because they don't know anything else.
Eventually, they'll be replaced because they're not able to get anything done. Because I'm not doing the thing that they requested me to do.
But you, since you know a little bit of everything else,
Yep.
and or at least you have the perception of that.
Oh, and then the new
'Cause
person,
remember, perception is reality.
and the new person gets hired, and as long as I don't tell them what they're allowed to do, they can never ask me to do that thing.
Yeah.
There we go. If they don't know that they can request such and such as added to a system, they can't ever ask for it.
Right.
The only person that knows that they can request that is me and the guy who doesn't like to talk. So he'll never say anything, even if he's in the meeting where they're asking about it, unless they specifically ask him.
This is why he doesn't say anything, Brandon.
He's a genius.
All along, he was the genius.
He's the genius. I'm the sucker. I'm the sucker idiot of an employee that joined the team.
You're being helpful and reliable. That's the worst possible thing you can be
I'm an idiot.
in a company.
Yeah.
Is helpful and reliable.
Also, one of them saw my spreadsheet of like all the servers I'm in charge of, and like what app is a part of them, their IP address, and like login encrypted login credentials, and like who owns it, or like business owner, and all this stuff related to the server, so that someone could ask me, and I'd be like, okay, all this stuff about it, rather than having to go search out to like 6 repositories to find all the things and email 6 people to try to figure out all the information. And now they know I have that information all in one spot, and they like that a lot.
You should do that for all the other servers. Hey Brandon, it's really useful. Do you think you could do that for this other
But
group
then
as
your
well?
only job becomes you just look up something on a spreadsheet.
Which is
you're-
easy.
It's very easy.
I can do that. I can do that
and
job.
It's,
Even Claude can do
and
that.
it's password
I could probably write a
protected.
script for it.
And it's password protected that only you have a password to.
Yeah, I password protect the
So
the
no one
file.
else
But
can
I'm a
view
team
it
player.
except
I'll
you.
put it on the team the team site where we share all of our files. I'll put it on there, but it's password protected. Well, I don't want someone accidentally changing it with the wrong information.
No.
You can't
You
trust
can't
other
have that.
people.
You can't trust them.
Only about yourself. You can. You're the only one.
And they'll ask about it. I'm like, I
reliable.
don't know. There's permissions for this file are weird. I'll put in a ticket with IT help to see if we can fix the permissions for this file for you. I don't know. Just ask me your question. I'll answer
Put
it
a
for
ticket
you.
into your system.
Yeah,
and then,
for me.
And then just say no.
And I'll fix it.
No, we can't give you permission to that. That's against
Well,
security
because
policies.
IT help will come to me and ask me
Yeah.
what file permission, what AD group they're
Yeah.
supposed to be a part of, and I'll just spit something out. There's lots of AD groups out there. They can be a part of any of them if they want.
I think it's against InfoSec policies to provide permissions to that file. Have they filled in the correct form to require an exception request to that security policy?
Yeah, there we go.
They need to submit
Well,
a
that security
ticket.
poli-
They need to submit a ticket to Brandon for an exception request to the security policy that
That
prevents
security
them from
policy
getting
is on
into
another system I handle. So if they want to be able to read that, they need permissions to be able to go in and read that. So please support us help desk ticket to get access to that system. Wow, I could really control things.
And it can be like ours, where if the approving party doesn't respond within 5 days, it auto closes.
I should enable that.
That's our permission request is just like if the guy who approves it just doesn't respond in
Just
like 5
goes
days,
away?
it closes and declined. It closes.
Really?
Permissions declined.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that would cause chaos at my company if they did that.
Oh yeah, it
Nobody-
grinds us to a halt. But it's the way they want it.
Oh, I should request that.
They did it on purpose.
It'd help with their KPIs or whatever their number they're trying to constantly chase.
Meanwhile, a
There
core.
can't be bad
Like,
KPIs if
Closed
there's no
as in
tickets.
resolved.
Yeah, no, closed
Just
is it.
closed, okay.
The approval for that security was declined, and the ticket is closed as resolved.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, one of our 4 bullet points of like company values is to move fast.
Yeah, if you're not, if you're not fast enough, it'll get closed.
We move fast, unless we don't have permission.
Well,
Bring
move.
away.
In this case, move fast means don't move it at all, and it'll just.
Our sub company of the larger corporation, like the CEO, we were in an all hands for her whole company, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes people ask questions that are uncomfortable, and so they kind of stop answering questions. And I think they've realized how difficult it is. Enough people complained about certain systems to where she literally said as like an answer to the questions like, yeah, just do the best you can with what you have.
Oh no.
And that's like been a motto ever since of like, I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Because it's like, and it's a series of like, we all use tools in the industry. There's these standard sets of tools that do different things, right? One is your internal communication, right? We all know what the best tool in that space is.
And it's helpful when the history of that is deleted every month.
We get 6 months. So the best tool being Slack.
Right.
With all of these tools, we tend to choose the second or third best. We don't want
Microsoft Teams.
we don't want the best in class of anything. We are banned from using
Teams.
Slack, so we have Teams.
Yeah.
Right? On-call alert systems instead of the top dogs like Ops Genie or
Watchdog?
or Auto.
No,
I can't
Watchdog,
remember it.
what's called?
There's 2 that have been around forever and are the top ones. They're the best ones. We use the third.
dog.
We use the third best
Something
one.
like that.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But it's like, so we use the third best one, X Matters. You've got top reporting, like observability tools, right? That are really easy to use. You can get all your stuff, well, like Grafana and stuff like that. We use something called Dynatrace, right? Instead of Signal FX and Grafana, where you have a lot of observability and it's well adopted through everything, we have the third option of Dynatrace.
Well, you're a small company. You gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta pay for what you can afford.
As a small company,
Yeah.
may or may not be a duopoly. There was a little bit of a court at the Senate kind of thing going on. We're just one of the small ones.
One of
Yeah.
the little guys.
Just one of the little guys. So it's like every typical tech tool that a tech company needs to function at these just base layers of things, we have like the second or third tier option of every one of them. What do you use for testing your microservices? For if you need to do like a test request for a GET or a post to something,
Postman.
you set up.
Postman.
We were recently banned from using Postman.
I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be using Postman, but I have it installed and use it anyways.
We have
I don't
second
know.
or third open source option called Insomnia.
Mailman.
It's called Mailman. It's written by Carl Malone through AI. Carl Malone got Claude to just write this thing for him.
Well, it's the Postman knockoff.
Not only is it Insomnia, but we were directed, and don't sign in, please. Use like the ad hoc, like scratch pad, local only. It should remember where you were kind of system. Don't use any of the 5 login options. Don't log into it. Use the scratch pad. It's just like every single technical system you would rely
Just like
on.
second or third best at.
We have the second
That's painful.
or third in class.
That's painful.
It is so bad. We have like the janky version of everything. Except for Jira.
Well,
Gotta,
No red mind.
gotta have Jira. It's so frustrating.
Well, you know why they have
ClickUp.
Jira?
You could have ClickUp.
Because
That's
the
what everybody
decision makers are the ones using Jira.
Yes.
The decision makers don't use any of the other ones,
Right.
or don't even need to use.
They don't
others.
want a tool built for managing getting software built. They want a tool purpose built for managing management.
Exactly. Because that's the ones they touch,
Because it's what they use. It's what they need.
and that's
Oh, man.
that's all they care about is what
There,
they
there's a system.
use.
So Jira's bad enough, right? Jira's bad enough as it is, especially if nobody will write requirements or Jira tickets, except for the engineers. So like,
So you have no
it's already
no
it's,
workflows.
It's already that bad. I don't know how to get Jira to work. I don't know how to make Jira do anything. But like across the 30,000 people, we all have the same template. We all have to follow the exact same cookie cutter thing in there. Yeah,
Efficient.
it's efficient. We all have to use the same thing. And then, but that's the layer we actually interact with. For planning, they don't use Jira.
They use
There's another layer of a different
they
tool
use
they
Google
use for
Sheets.
planning. Something called AHA.
Monday.
Huh.
We've heard about
Monday
somewhere.
or ClickUp is what they're
Somebody somewhere is using Monday. There was training on it, and like, I didn't know what that was. And like, I was invited to Monday. I'm like, I don't do this, so I didn't go. I have no idea. Somebody somewhere in the company's using Monday, but there's a layer
Why
called.
would you name it after the worst day of the week?
No
So
kidding.
Stupid. So bad.
Maybe Friday at least.
Dumbest thing. So
Nobody
so-
likes using Monday.
so dumb.
Everyone hates Monday.
Nobody wants
There's a cat dedicated to it that eats lasagna.
to avoid it.
To avoid it,
Sleep through it if you can.
he doesn't even have to go to work.
So for planning of the quarter or whatever, they have this other layer, this other tool called AHA, where everyone puts in, here's all the things we want done coming up. And they battle over what's the most important, and you mark it as ours is a must-have because there's a contract based on it. We didn't check in if anybody we could fulfill the contract, but we signed a contract, therefore ours must be done first. The battleground, and then planning of that, and what all can be done in the quarter. And then somebody goes through a process, okay, export, some auto process that export and creates Jira features out of all of those that are like set in stone now. And those are like the upper level of Jira. And like, so I can't do something unless somebody went to this other system and created this other thing for a plan and then export it into this thing. So I can create a sub thing for it. And just round and rounding around.
Asana's the other one I was thinking of.
Asana, okay.
Why use one system when you can use three?
I'm sure Monday's involved in it somewhere. I don't know where. Don't know where.
Maybe that's above that one.
I'm getting a. I'm.
This huge hierarchy.
This is this chain of like export, export, export,
It's-
export, export.
They're all different.
And none of the people will go in and create requirements in Jira because they don't know how.
And at the top level, it's like Google's idea or something like that.
It's just Gemini at the top.
Yeah.
At the top is just Gemini with a prompt from a CEO that he read it out of Business Week. What has BlackRock told me I need to do this quarter so they continue to invest? And it just spits out a list of 3 bullet points like, here's our goals, guys.
And the next manager's fighting.
Next
over
person's
the
like,
next
oh,
thing.
you're in charge of this bullet point. And he takes that bullet point, puts it into Claude, and Claude says, oh, here's what you need to do. Put this into AHA. And then his sub-reports take those bullet points, put them into Opus something or other. Like,
Oh man.
ooh, what do I need to do? And it's like, oh, do this. Okay, let's create the Jira epics out of whatever it said. All the way down.
So in the middle, Power BI has a bunch of workflow scripts that are going off and sending out emails and
It's so bad. Meanwhile, they have these. I'm getting a real kick out of this. Because we weren't good at planning before, right? It was just whoever was the loudest is what got written. That's the software that got worked on. Whoever was the loudest. So it's been really good. We've got a couple ladies who have been like really cracking down on everybody and like going, you have to have your plans in by certain month if you want anything even talked about for the next quarter. Otherwise, you're out. And so like it's getting the
need somebody
product people on board, and they gave them just those two just doing that gave me the ammo to go, no,
There you go.
you weren't part of quarter 3 planning. No, I'm not working on it. And so they gave me that power. So for the last like 3-4 quarters, if people didn't get their act together, I now have the power to just go, what was the priority on yours? And I have a spreadsheet for each quarter that says my man week capacity for my team.
Your man week?
Yeah.
That's a great
It's
name.
all measured in person weeks or something, developer weeks. So it's like
No women involved.
here's our capacity. I'm sure it's more politically correct than that. I can't even use master as the base branch in Git. So it's like here's the capacity, and then they have to import all their epics into the Excel spreadsheet, and I go through and say which ones I can commit to until it fills up our capacity. And I get to say not committed, not committed, not committed, not committed, not committed.
That's the best day of your month.
It's so great. And then they have these meetings, and every we'll have these meetings of like 20, 30 people. It's all these product people, these tech leads and stuff, and probably every third this is the whole freaking sub company.
Mm-hmm.
Every third thing has my team tagged as something that's needed for it. And all of them, this last quarter, every single one of them, I didn't commit to one of them. I didn't commit to a single thing because meanwhile, InfoSec and infrastructure and cloud threw theirs in, and they're not going to listen to not committed because they're going to change their things anyways. They're going to upgrade that server whether I want it or not. They're going to test a failover plan from one region to another. They're going to do those. So I size what my team needs to do all these things that the support teams have come up with, and I committed to all those. Lo and behold, that's more than 100% of my capacity. I'm like, well,
Sucks to suck.
well, guys, not coming in. They're like, so this last quarter they went through everything, and Al was like, nope, Wes's team is marked as stretch. Wes's team is marked as stretch. Wes's team is marked as stretch. Wes's team is marked as stretch.
Great.
I was like, following by your rules.
That's fun.
Sorry, you won't hire me a new software engineer.
Yeah.
Have you asked AI?
Maybe they'll do it for you.
Yes, Claude.
Supposedly they're really important these days. So have you asked AI to fulfill any of these services I need to do? Because I'm not doing it. And then I'll get in Teams things. People go like, hey, so this is still stretch. We need to have a meeting to talk about what we can do to get it into committed. Like, okay, let's have a meeting.
Nope.
But by the end, I'm like, so what do you want me to uncommit from? Who is it? Because then I put it on them of like, so what you need to do is you need to have a meeting with the VP of InfoSec, the VP of Cloud Infrastructure, the VP of this other thing, like, and you ask them which of these things I can uncommit from and get back to me.
And say your thing is more important than theirs.
Yeah, go tell them that
Go tell the VP that they don't know what they want.
do the disruption and tell them that, wait. You're not allowed to upgrade servers. You're not allowed to test our failover. I'm like, because Wes can't. The other 15 software teams have the availability to do those, but you're going to tell them that you can't do it at all because Wes is uncommitted from it. Go for it. Go have that conversation. And I don't hear from these people again.
Well, you said VP, and that scares most of them off.
Yeah, it's like I just start naming who they need to go talk to. Like, go convince them that I need to uncommit. Go for it.
I wish I had that kind of ammo.
These two ladies have created a structure to where I can tell people no.
I need like a
It's so great.
like a project manager or like a team manager that is that filter between me and everybody. Because it's getting to the point where they just, yeah.
See, at the end of the day, again, it comes down to management. it's a management problem.
Yeah.
Because somewhere in your management, somebody decided, hey, we need more guidelines, stricter guidelines, and these are the two people that'll make it happen,
Yeah.
right?
And they set that up.
Because
and-
otherwise,
Everybody has to follow the rules. Meanwhile, there's
and it
a
wouldn't
whole,
have happened if management, didn't decide, hey, this, something needs to change.
Meanwhile, there's a whole technical group where we don't hire more software engineers.
Well,
I lost my top person to a promotion 2 years ago, didn't get backfilled. I warned them that's really going to cut into my capacity. And then a month ago, my next best software engineer left for the role he really wants for a lot more pay. And they're not filling it either. I'm like, you notice how we were already not committed to everything? That's going to get worse if you don't fill it. And they're not going to. I go, okay. Today during sprint meetings, sprint retrospective, sprint planning, which I'm the scrum master as well. It's so screwed up. The lead engineers are all of the roles of everything going on.
Yeah.
Product can't do enough things. All of what the security team we're supposed to be doing has been pushed onto like principal engineers who have to now review all these things. And so I'm the scrum master as well. And it was just me and one of my India guys today. And in the second meeting, where it was 3 product people and 2 software engineers for sprint planning.
That's a good ratio.
Our ratio is normally worse than this. So in sprint planning, it's usually pretty good. But normally, there's about 3 to 4 product VPs and another like 10 product managers who feed into my team.
Which are 2 of you.
Of like 5 people.
Oh, okay, fine.
So that's the normal ratio. But in sprint planning, it was like 3 product people and 2 of us. And I brought it up again. I was like, yeah, the rate things are going, it's me and Abhishek probably by the end of the year. That's what you're going to have, guys. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's just the 2 of us. I had a guy who took the day off today as kind of a surprise this morning. His morale is pretty low. I half think he's interviewing. So my only North American senior engineer might leave as well. And I'm left with nothing.
Wish my situation there had been different at that moment.
They meshed that, yeah. That decision was among many boneheaded decisions. It's insane. It's like, I don't know how far
The
you
hard
guys
part
want to
about
push
like
this.
product managers is that for like a lot of companies, unless the customers are external, they just don't think they're needed.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with my company. Is that technically all of my customers are internal people, so they don't think I need a
Someone to
product
manage
manager
that.
because it's just 2 coworkers talking to each other,
Right.
which is not how I think that should work. I think I should still have, because normally you want the product manager to be the filter between what the stupid thing the developer says or the offensive thing that the developer says translates to something nice to the customer.
Yes.
And I think that's still
That's what my manager
I think that
does.
should still happen between developer and internal customer employee.
My manager's primary role is to talk to me before a meeting and then go to the meeting and say it nicer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But also just like control priority
Yeah, exactly.
and be
'cause-
like have like a reason to be able to like push back and say either no or
well, that's
figure
what,
out your plan better.
That's what our company was having a problem with. People were just willy-nilly, like a product owner would just say, "Hey, I need this," so they go to a developer and say, "Hey, let's work on this." And the developer would be like, "Oh, okay," because they weren't necessarily told you can't, and they eventually got to the point where they got a lot more strict, where they're saying, okay, you cannot go to any developer unless you first, unless you first okay it with like the project manager. You shouldn't be talking to any developers. You should talk to the project manager. So it was even. I mean, I think a lot of places have that problem. Again, it's management coming back and saying, "All right, let's tighten this up."
Yeah.
If it's because it could be as loose or as tight as it can be. I mean, because engineers, at the end of the day, we don't really care. We just want to work and get things done. So
Right. often,
No.
somebody would be like, "But we need this or this," and just come to my sprint planning, and you tell me what order. We're doing Jira tickets that I created because you guys won't. If you want something done, create a Jira ticket, have a backlog grooming, come to my sprint planning, and just say, Wes, this is really important. It needs to be at the very top of next sprint. It is that easy. If you just follow those steps, I'll do what you.
Like my first job had a lot of things wrong with it, but that was one thing they did. They did really well. The product managers were really good about
The
filtering and figuring out
Right.
like priority and like each sprint saying, here's your priority of things, do them in this order. They were very good about just laying that out every single sprint for me. Which was really
There's
nice.
currently like 2
The
Jira
last one I
tickets.
ended up with didn't listen to anything when I told them how the thing now works later on, which was a separate problem. But they still did that like initial part really well, and I kind of got spoiled by that from my first job. It hasn't been like that since.
If they'll do that, it's pretty smooth. We don't care to, right? We don't care to set priority for the company. Like we don't
exactly.
We don't care what the priority is, but you can't tell me today that this specific country is a priority and then change your mind tomorrow. That means we're not actually going to finish any of it if you go back and forth every day. So if you'll just tell me every 2 weeks what the important, if you only switch every 2 weeks, we can manage that better. If you switch every day, it's hard. But if you only switch priority every 2 weeks, we can make some progress on something. And we don't like context switching. We really don't like context switching.
I do that a lot.
But just tell me which one's the most important. There's been a Jira ticket that somebody not me created, finally. And they've got it in there, and last week they're like, Wes, this is really high priority. This needs to get done. I'm like, well, if you look at this current sprint, it's in this sprint, and it is the very next thing an available software developer will pick up and do once there's an available software developer. And then, actually, that was probably a couple weeks ago. I'm like, and then in the sprint planning today, it's the only thing in the sprint that wasn't even picked up. I'm like, yeah, when it's at the top, and when we start this next sprint today, it'll be at the very top. Like I've made it very obvious to you of how you can control what's the most important thing, and it's the top. Next thing, there's an available software developer to work on it. They will pick it up.
Find that available software
I need
developer.
once there's an available software developer,
Keywords.
and then they're like, oh yeah, I've escalated to, and they name people in the product organization who they've escalated my resource problem to. It's like, but they don't make any of those decisions, and none of them have the balls to go talk to the org leader at the top of the software development chain. Nobody's got what it takes to go talk to him. You talking to your guys isn't going to get me an available resource. Somebody finally has to have what it takes to go talk to the senior VP over here.
It's just scary.
He's scary. He's maybe a reason why no software developers want to move to Europe. Because that's an option. We could just... That is a choice that we probably could get approved and made done of like if a software developer in Utah wanted to go and move to Europe, they could. But it's required that they go work
With him.
at a specific office where him and one of his direct reports work in an open floor. It's all open floor plans. In an open floor plan, and so nobody wants to. Nobody wants to go sit next to those two. But nobody can read that.
Is this guy German?
That attitude might be a problem.
Because no one tells them about it.
Because I could see how it's work.
He
could
might
hard,
be.
It could be hard to work for a German because they're very
He might be.
direct,
He might be.
and they seem rude all the time, even though they're not trying to be.
Tell me if
But
this.
that's just how they
here's
come
an,
off.
here's an example
If you're not used to that, you're not gonna like it.
that might not. They're rude. They're direct. They're not rude. They're direct, and they're really blunt and just going to tell you what things are. Very black and white. Everything. This is how it is. But like, he had a meeting shortly after the beginning of the year once. I was like, he had a meeting while his boss was around, and asked like his direct reports and their direct reports, is everybody clear on the objectives for the year? And somebody went, no, not really. And they got chewed out in that meeting. Like, so he doesn't handle truth very well. It's not as much rudeness as everybody needs to be a yes man. And everybody just nod, keep your head down, say yes.
That's how you get things done.
That's how you get promoted.
Fly under the radar.
Oh.
That's how promotions work. So like nobody wants to, because what if you actually said something that was the truth? If you were anywhere near him, you'd be gone so fast. But that's who somebody would need to talk to about the resource problem on my team.
Good luck.
Thank heavens for Leslie and Elizabeth providing me the framework so I can go, nope, we can't work on that this quarter. Try next quarter. Try again next quarter.
Yeah.
Where I also foresee that we're not going to work on your thing.
There's just way too many deadlines at my company, I think, to get away with stuff like that. Like compliance deadlines.
Mm-hmm. The compliance deadlines is why I can't do any of their things.
Yeah.
I'm complying.
Problem is that there's all the due dates line up with each other every single time. So there's always like 4 departments who have the highest priority thing all at the same time because
Yeah.
their compliance due date are like days off from each other.
Yeah. But like the government said so.
Not much you can
Like
do.
when a product manager who signed a contract who wants a thing has to go up against, oh, but House Bill 148 says, like only one of those two is going to win.
Yeah.
It's no longer a question of priorities or where it is on my backlog. It's this law got passed. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Remember the guy I told you who I fed him on a silver platter how to get his thing done?
Yeah.
Like fed him how to make it sound like he wants me to do my project, and here you go. His isn't getting done. He thought he was going to go to the other channels, and I heard rumblings of like, this is going to be a disruption. It is going to be Wes's top priority. We're going to, because it's so easy. It would only take this. It'd be very simple to just put this in there, the half measure away. It didn't get committed to last quarter. Didn't get committed to this quarter. Outlook's not good for next quarter.
Outlook's not good.
Shaking the
78 ball is just Outlook's not good.
Those two ladies gave me the power to tell people no, and all they can do is come back and go, well, but what if you work on? I'm like, oh, remember compliance? You need to go talk to the VP of security and tell him that his thing's not important.
Have fun.
Get back to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, what other numbers on this card do we need to do?
308.
Does that cost us a card to do?
No. Did we decide we weren't doing this one?
I don't know. We need to find influence. These are probably not influence. Influence is the exploration ones, right? Well,
Probably
this
not.
is. Do you want to rub Doug on your hand for a luck or something
Oh,
like that?
yeah.
Oh.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's worth it.
Probably not influence.
Welcome to the best shop in Kel. I'm sure I have exactly what you need. Will you haggle or try to steal something? Wait a minute, maybe we'll steal
Only-
something.
But if we haggle, you have the ability to haggle. You're persuasive, remember?
Yeah,
See, with the
yeah.
hat, elegant hat.
I have an elegant hat.
I'd rather you do that.
Influential.
I think stealing would be bad for our reputation.
Probably.
Yeah, because
That's an excellent point.
yeah. If we're trying to get influence, we may bet.
Any influence is good influence. I heard that from
Not in this world.
Mad Men.
From TMZ?
Mad TMZ. Mad Men told me that any influence is good influence.
Did you watch that show?
I read a People
I meant
magazine
to.
one time and it told
We
me.
watched
I-
two
I
episodes and we
actually-
just couldn't. We couldn't
It's
quite.
it's
get it.
because by the third episode is where you could get in. Get
I don't know how many episodes we watched exactly.
What show?
I know that it bounced off of us.
Mad Men. I do want to watch.
It's like
that.
one of
It
the
looks
greatest
interesting.
series made, and like we just didn't. We intend to try again at some point.
Because
but,
I want to
like,
watch a show where everybody's
make it.
smoking.
That's the one with John Hamm, right?
Yeah.
He pisses me off.
Yeah?
Can't stand that
Oh,
guy.
we really like him.
He's funny. Do you ever watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No.
That's
Uh,
good.
Well, he shows up as a guest.
This is
character,
Larry David, right?
Larry
yes.
David,
Okay.
yeah.
Where he like
As
he's just
himself.
he's just like Larry David. You know, so he acts just like him. So they become good friends. You know, like honest and
And blunt.
Blunt.
and uncaring. I don't know. Like,
Uncaring is the right. I think that's
Uh,
right.
yeah, you know. Anyway, it's hilarious.
Oh, so this is an older show.
Yeah, it's like
I've never seen anything
2000s?
about Mad Men.
Mad Men's, yeah,
it was
older.
really well.
It's
It is a good.
people
ran for
talk
a
about it
while.
in the same terms of like Breaking Bad and
Really?
Sopranos. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
those three are
It's
like
good, just
the
influential,
big deal TV
groundbreaking.
series. We need to try and watch it again.
Something tells me I wouldn't get very far in it.
No, it's not pronounced Freerin.
Well, that's
I
that's
know
art.
it's spelled M-A-D-M-N, but it's not even
That's-
pronounced
You
Freerin.
don't pronounce that Freerin?
No, I've been watching that.
It's so great. I love it.
Her manners.
Her mannerisms are the best.
like the
love
lack
it.
of lack of give a damn about
Free run? What are you
everybody,
talking about?
everything.
It's an anime.
Can you read 209?
Yes.
I still need to finish the latest season of that.
It's
so great.
season 1. It's like, oh my gosh, she is like the ultimate party member.
209.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, I only have quality items. Perhaps you have something that interests me.
Oh, this is just trading.
Take 2 199 cards, or up
No.
to 4 cards if you have a card with the keyword criminal.
This is like
Also,
cost 2 barter items per
yeah.
thing.
So
right?
if we have no barter items, this doesn't matter.
I have one.
Or
Shopping.
trinkets, fabric, secondary, which I doubt we have either.
Just
Except you have a
We have to,
secondary.
and we have to
Oh,
deliver
no.
this.
You have a barter.
There's a trinket.
Well, we have to return up to 3.
No.
Or return a shard of Carolyn, which also we don't
Oh,
have.
we don't have one of those. We have seen those though.
Okay, so... Yeah,
Alright.
so that doesn't help us.
Is that all? That's all. This is just leaving again.
Wait, we did everything?
Yeah.
We did that one? Okay.
I'm running out of cards. Maybe somebody else should do explore something for a second.
I can explore.
How come I didn't
let's
get
have-
my second win?
Brandon. I know, I got rid of mine.
I'm the better
I need to-
explorer, OJ.
Yeah.
I need my second
Yeah.
one.
Oh
way.
crap!
I'll
There
eat
was.
it. A pile of filth is heaped against a wall, offering shelter to a few moose rats, eagerly rummaging through it in search of their next meal. Amidst the waste, you notice a book that is surprisingly intact.
Yes.
Rather go on your way, banish it. No, I'm just kidding. It's a hand action. 0 required cards. It just needs 1 success. Oh. Well, I probably have a success between 2 cards.
Probably.
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Heck yeah.
So the moose rats scurry away, and you pick up the book. I can put one of these back in my hand, and I get a 4/4/9 card.
Yes, we get some knowledge. Maybe.
We love books.
449.
Yeah. And this is banished. I fought a rat for this book.
Oh.
We need a new
We've-
book.
Give
That
me
one
a
seems
good
good.
random
That's
one.
no big
We
deal.
don't-
should be
we need a
random.
random one.
A good random. Well, we had got a bunch of new ones in there at one point. So take like one of the new ones from whatever direction.
These seem pretty new, like we haven't seen them.
The 3 little piggies.
Does one look exciting? Judge it by its cover.
Songbook.
And that's what I
Wait.
do.
The art of.
I don't think we've seen any of these. Command? That's like being necromancer or something.
Oh, I don't like being a necromancer.
I don't recognize any of these.
You do like being a necromancer.
Turning your body into a weapon.
Forbidden rituals.
Necromancer.
That sounds great.
Oh, forbidden rituals.
What I don't want is like the
Sorry, that's really stupid.
the guy who is that knight. We don't care about
The
the
Green
knight.
No,
Knight.
we don't care about the knight
So I don't want.
Oh, the Amber Knight.
The Amber Knight.
or his cousin, whatever the other one is.
Something about milk.
Yeah.
Like we don't care about Sleeping Boy, Amber Knight, or Amber Knight 2. Okay. Draw
One of those.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The maiden and the gourd. The maiden, the gourd, and the stable boy. I almost thought that said stabby boy.
That sounds risque.
Yeah.
Good time.
This is gonna be a great book.
A little light reading.
Oh boy, I gotta read all of this. So many words.
I believe in you, though, Brandon.
She gently stroked the smooth golden skin of the gourd. Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Her thoughts drifting between the count's promises and the fevered whispers of the stable boy.
Whoa. Yeah. That's exactly where this is
This is a
going.
great book. But neither titles nor caresses stirred in her the passion ignited by her modest garden. The pleading gazes of her two
Garden
suitors.
sounds like a euphemism.
If you know what I mean.
Oh man, they're desperate.
Put it in shit.
The pleading gazes of her two suitors, their desperate embraces, all of it now seemed distant, like the fading echo of a summer long gone. My destiny is not to choose between you, she whispered, more to herself than to the two men whose burning eyes weighed upon her neck. My heart belongs to this land and to these gourds. She turned away from them, wrapped in the soft scent of her garden, her choice finally made.
Or my gourd.
The Count, livid, left without a word, his pride in shambles. He swore never to lay eyes on her again. As for the stable boy, despair consumed him. The next morning, his lifeless body was found floating in the pond where he had so often sat. But the maiden felt neither regret nor sorrow. The sun bathed her modest plot in a gentle light, and she knelt to harvest the finest of her gourds, a peaceful smile on her face. The end.
Dang.
You close this romance novel, its pages filled with sappy dialogue. A strong smell of meat clings to it.
Yikes.
Judged by the scratching on the cover, the book was clearly used as a cutting board. That's it.
So yeah, it says useless as what's
This
inside.
is the most useless book we've ever found.
No, it might be the answer to another book, like the milk answer.
Oh.
But that usually has like part 1, part 2, part 3, or whatever.
Well, there was two. There was the part 1 and part 2 of the Ammonite, and then you had to find the story about the sleeping boy or something about something.
Oh, so maybe
In order
there's
to
a
learn
story.
The story about the sleeping boy, like how did you defeat the Quagmire beast, and it was milk.
So next time we're asked
Mom
about a
took
woman,
Mom took it milk.
the answer is a gourd.
Yeah, no, two lovely
gourd.
gourds to caress.
Yeah,
That's what it said, I think.
yeah, something about the golden skin of her gourd,
Mm-hmm.
of the gourd.
Of her modest garden.
You gently stroke the smooth skin of a golden gourd.
Yes. Remember
the
that
scent-
phrase. It'll be
That's the important part.
important
And
later.
the scent of her garden.
And it's a cutting board.
Poor farm boy drowned himself. He was so
265.
heartbroken.
Poor stable boy.
This poor stable boy. That's so sad.
265.
Man.
She chose gourds.
So awful the two guys were.
That summer wind was all around them. Okay. There you go. Somebody move us.
Anybody need a hand card?
No.
Okay, I'll move us.
I mean, I could. I'll do the moving. It's fine.
Okay. And then I'll pay a card to do 2, 2, 3.
I don't think this one is for us either. It's like fixing things like the armor.
Oh yeah, if we need to unlock a weapon, armor, or shield.
We ain't got the barter items for this kind of stuff. As the first scenario in the threat, we don't have resources for buying nothing.
Yeah, we have to have a barter to do any of the actions.
I'm not giving up my barter because I look very nice in it.
But that's all to do in this area. So. A well-dressed man approaches you in the street. Sounds like it could be influence.
Okay.
We can talk to him. Do we want
This
to
is
talk
the
to
one
him?
he was
Yes.
all uppity.
Yes.
We had to show him, put him in his place.
Oh, with the butt kicking.
Tell me, if you are in Kel with an influence score of 7 or higher,
We're not.
So we do the public butt kicking one way or
we would read one thing. Otherwise, we read 36A.
Oh, okay then.
A?
Yeah.
It says a blue A.
Yes.
A for I'm awesome.
If a character on the active player's training card has the Eye and the Spider tattoo, double key, Kel's column tattoo.
Tattoos?
We have tattoos?
Tattoos must be one of the expansions we've got.
No one has a
Should we
tattoo.
get a group tattoo of the
They're all
7th Citadel?
Can we
tattoos.
get matching tattoos?
Of the 7th Citadel.
Oh, okay.
Or of Krusty.
Krusty, now you're talking my language. You're talking about it in real life.
Dang it.
No, just lock in on the
Well,
shoulder.
if we have no tattoos, then we must then we need to have an influence or a
A lot of
knowledge.
people would think that we're like the new the little kids are like everything's gonna be locked in or something, right? The new
Locked in.
to us only to us will it mean something special.
Yeah.
Are you locked in?
Can't believe I turned that into a thing. And no one questioned me on it.
Nope.
Sorry, we totally interrupted the dialogue. That's my fault.
It's fine.
It is.
If we don't have a tattoo, we need at least knowledge of 10 or more.
We have no knowledge.
So
Where do we get some
all we can do is say we're just passing through. We don't know anything.
But
Okay.
I talk very elegantly.
274.
We need to find it. We need to get some ink, you guys.
Yeah.
We need to get ink.
I'm ready to go get some
What did you
tattoos.
say?
274. And you gave me the dirtiest look when I said it to you, too. As if I, like, asked you to go run a mile or something.
Drew's driving home.
I need to drive for you.
No, I'm completely control of my faculties.
It's just a little fuzzy.
I'm just a little fuzzy. I'm awake, but not everything's really responding
Not everything's
very well.
functioning. Here, I'll move us.
I want to see one of the
That's a
ghosts.
good card.
Like, do you like?
And then
we need more
322.
ghosts. What did you say?
322. This is the garden lady.
Oh, does she have herbs? Oh wait.
It might be this person, the person you need to talk to.
2-2. There's too many 3-2-2s. Okay. Several people work the land where the houses of nobles once stood. Similar plots have been set up in different parts of the town to provide its population. You observe them, and for a while, farming differs significantly from those at the Citadel. You may not take the following action unless your whatever that is,
Production.
your barrels are 8 or lower, which they are. Okay, so we can do this one. We can listen for 3 cards.
I can give up 3 cards
We'll
to
get-
listen.
We'll get a production.
I'll listen
And
to
then
production.
one can go back in your hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, here's the secrets. Oh, you're learning the secrets.
Yeah.
Secrets of growing large, luscious gourds.
need-
Silky, smooth skin.
That way I
for
can
you to
stroke them.
caress.
Banishment.
Yes.
Wait, what was I supposed to do?
We'll have the greatest
Did you
gourds
do it?
in all the
I
land.
don't know. Probably not.
I did it.
Increase.
Production.
Production by 1?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should probably.
Well, if we had a higher score, we could have gotten influence. Dang. There's nothing else to do on this square, so.
We're not getting.
Stop that thief! Explains an old woman. Did I sound like an old woman?
Yes.
I tried really hard.
Your efforts were
Appreciated?
Were appreciated.
Thank you. If you'd rather go on your way, you can discard this. Otherwise, we can
This is a hard one.
do a talk action that costs nothing at the moment. What ground shiver level do we have?
3.
Then we read 193.
This is where he is and isn't a thief.
Yeah.
He's Schrodinger's thief.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Okay, 193. You say?
Trick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't let him get away. The old woman shouts, pointing to a frail figure running away. You immediately set off after him. During the result set of the following action, ignore 1, obtain success per card, even those blocked with the keyword cumbersome that you have. Wait,
We don't have any
We don't have
cumbersome.
cumbersomes.
okay. So it's running. You can't. Oh, okay, so it's 2, success 2, any number of cards. We get influence though, so that's as good. Plus good deed. That's not a side quest, is it?
I can do some basic running.
You want to do some running? Get to successes?
We have no side quests right now.
Okay, so yeah,
0.
2 successes.
Are there any chains?
No, any number of cards.
I'm gonna need to recover.
We need this influence.
We
have
need
to
it.
be-
We need it really bad. Do you have extra benefits?
Yeah, maybe.
No, what this will do it.
I believe.
This will do it. Why is this thing working? There we go. Easy peasy.
You got it. So
Yeah.
okay, so influence increased by 1.
Yay.
4/9 card. What's that? I hope reborn.
And
Or
3-1-5.
315.
Yeah.
Glimmer.
Some playing cards.
3. Then 1-5.
513.
I was helping him remember the order of the numbers I just said, so he knew where to start. Cause
I'm
then,
good. I'm fine.
uh-huh.
This is fine. Okay. Where I was in the middle of figuring out how to recover.
Oh, good luck. That's a lot of numbers and counting.
6. I'm only gonna go to 3 hit points.
Hit points.
6. What's 6 times 9 minus 6 is 3.
Plus 2.
6 times it's 2. That's 12.
Carry the 3.
6 times 2 is 12.
It is.
You didn't think I would
I
get
did
there.
not think you were going to get there. At all. I will move us again.
Take that. I numbered.
Good job. Ooh, this is a great card. We haven't been doing a lot of fighting. So I'll get rid of that one.
Is it 283?
283.
I'll look at. I'll do that.
Cost a card.
That would have been nice. You made the right choice to coming here. There's no better place in the world. A whole city for food or drink or a bed. Both Britha.
Ritha.
She always knows what's up.
This is a listening action. You mill around.
Oh yeah,
Or
Steal her garter.
you,
Or
you could rest.
Chastity belt. She has a chastity belt.
You
hidden
could
in
rest
that.
if you have barter items to give up.
I don't think we need to rest.
Okay, you would get up to 7 life points.
Oh,
So it's kind of nice.
I don't think we necessarily need
All
it.
right, you mill around listening for interesting information. If you're playing the Mesa or blah blah blah, otherwise read 204. Just go ahead and do that. If you're playing the threat, awakening, desolation, final throne, otherwise conversation, but nothing happens. Okay. That meant nothing. That did nothing. I guess we keep it here. In case we want to rest.
Then 305.
I touched my arm, gotta redo it. Interference.
It's a better number.
Dilapidated building, which a passer by has pointed out is the dispensary. Does not look encouraging. We're
What?
surprised to be greeted by the scent of dried herbs and clean linen.
Herbs.
Hold on. Of domestic. I need.
The domestic herb shop.
The good kind of herbs.
Of dried herbs and clean linen. It's not saying exactly I'm looking for domesticated herbs. The place is furnished with a full shelf of pots and 3 beds, immaculate sheets. Here is busy grinding seeds in the mortar. I can tell from your face that you've seen better days. Please take a seat. You look very pale.
Is she here right now?
Yes, yes. It's just always more serious than you think. We can talk
Can we?
If a 458 card is available, read 490. It doesn't say we're looking for domesticated herbs.
That could maybe.
Probably not that.
It could probably be at the other town.
Or it's the other 305, and me rolling again shattered my dreams.
Okay, get the number 2 then.
Read.
Just check and see if it was that.
How many are there? Oh, that's it?
No.
But we would have gotten influence.
Oh, we have the. Oh. Yeah, there were other options there. She like the other one. She falls off the roof. And like, if you heal her, you get influence. Okay, there's a 455. Read us 490. Listen, I was close to saying the number that was on the card. I was right in the right ballpark. I
You're
got
getting there
two-
in
I
the
got
end.
two
That's the
thirds.
important part.
You looked really happy.
I got 2/3 of it.
That's the thing. People, like, maybe I need some.
Maybe I need some Benadryl.
You know what this is really doing for me? Like, really proving? 'Cause a lot of nights I take a Benadryl before going to bed.
Oh.
And I've been wondering lately if I'm just like, if it's doing any good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe Benadryl just doesn't work on you after you take it every night for like a month or something. But apparently,
Still works.
Benadryl still works.
Nice.
They're such tiny pills.
Can't do much.
They're
That much
so
harm.
small. They're so small. How could they do so much to make your brain stop working?
Maybe we should get some. I should get some Benadryl on the way home.
I kind of want some Benadryl.
Yeah, that sounds like just looking at you.
He's having way more fun than me.
Feel a little chill. Apparently, it still works, no matter how often and frequently you take it.
How frequently are you supposed to take it?
I don't know.
I guess
guess
as long
I
as you
can
don't
read
read
the
the
bottle.
as long as you don't read the bottle, it can't hurt you.
Right.
That's how I live my life on most things. If I just don't know about it,
Yeah.
If you don't know the
if
rules,
I don't
you
know
can't
what
break
problems
them.
I have, the problems can't hurt me.
It's probably
That's
killing
kind of
you
how I
over.
live life.
Yeah. As long as nobody tells you
Yeah,
the damage you're doing to yourself, you're fine.
yeah,
Because you don't know.
exactly. That's kind of my motto.
Yeah.
I mean,
That is your motto.
I'll probably die in a couple years, but
This is
until
your
then,
motto.
I'm doing great.
Turns out he had stage 4 cancer, and like he just didn't care.
Just didn't know. Sorry.
He claimed it wouldn't hurt him. Will you read 490?
Yeah.
Just waiting for us to stop our stupid rants.
I'm fine.
Take a 4.
Focus.
Just take a 458 card.
Done. That was the whole thing?
No, we've read this before, so
Oh, probably. Oh.
I'm just gonna dispense with that.
Yeah,
Was this the magic package that we can open up?
Yeah, I think we open it. I think if we open it, it's...
Well, if we deliver it, we get blamed for something. Or is that a different one?
Well, there's a special way we go through the dialogue to make it so we don't get attacked. And something else,
But we should just open it.
we just open it.
I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
Can I get a? Oh, I have to read 435. Sorry.
We should open it right in front of her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. When you start tearing it open. You're supposed to deliver that. What?
That's not what you said.
As you scroll, wait 4 5 wait.
435.
It was a gift for me.
The parcel contains a small and ordinary box, which, to your great surprise, contains only a simple letter.
Damn it.
The person who gave you this parcel is the one who delivered you your 2 sons to Citadel. I promised you that I would find the person responsible. It took me a long time, but finally I succeeded. I promised them a big reward so that they would give you the package in person. You may not have your revenge, but try to do it as quietly as possible. You congratulate yourself on your discretion, or your indiscretion. Who knows what would have happened if you had brought the package to the recipient.
Who knows?
take 1, 4, 5.
We do know. We've done it. 1, 4, 5. What? 1, 4, 5 is a map.
Did I say 1, 4, 5? I meant
did.
1, 5, 4.
It wasn't. Let the record show that I got out the number that was said.
Yeah.
It was surprisingly not on me. There's not a 1, 5, 4. 1, 5, 4 is like
Really?
that's a you are lucky.
Oh, okay. Well then, also get 3, 0, 4, 9 cards.
Nice.
Oh, we got a book. Gotta mark that.
Okay. Shall I continue to explore?
Hope Reborn. We got 3 more Hope Reborns. Is that it?
Yeah, we have.
Should we do some Hope Reborn
We
stuff?
have Hope Reborns. Man,
What cool stuff are you gonna get us?
I don't remember where we were.
There's some check marks there.
I do see check marks, and it looked as if I had a plan.
Uh-huh.
And
There seems to be only one path you can unknown
where to
splits.
that's the problem. Is where to branching point?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one goes in a circle, so I must have been going this way.
What the heck?
So we could do like 2 building things,
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
and I don't think I have it in me to do advanced skill cards.
Okay. Maybe we should avoid that for today.
It seems
Heavy machinery.
for some reason
Should not
that
operate
seems-
advanced skill cards.
For some reason that seems difficult right now.
Uh-huh.
Is it?
You
Did
just
you say-
randomly select 4 cards
Did
and
you
we tell
say
you to
we
put 2 of them
built
back.
the building?
We need
Or
to
no?
build, we need.
We're gonna build 2 buildings.
Well, we're gonna check 2 boxes.
That's kind of the same thing.
It's,
Well, if it's a full building, let me know and I'll check it off.
was
Or
there a building
achievements.
we wanted to build?
We want to get some influence,
Okay,
right?
I don't know. Yes.
There's one built building.
Okay, we built a building. Oh, but that only happens at. It only happens at preparation phase.
Okay. But we built it.
We built it.
Okay, we did build it.
Yeah.
We built one. Do we also want a random one, or wait? There's things that we.
Like the gambling or house or
We
whatever
already
to get
have
random cards.
Mm-hmm. Let's start working on the gambling den,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also, is that the same sort of thing as like you use those seasick patches that you put behind your ear? 'Cause those get me. Whatever you look like right now is how those make me feel.
They impact you that much? Really?
And then I pass out.
I think there's.
You
The
can't be
dra-
seasick if you're
so
unconscious.
The Dramamine
See, drama.
patch or
what's the-
Meclizine? Meclizine or Dramamine?
It might be Dramamine.
Because the Dramamine one will, yeah, they'll take you on a ride.
Yeah, I think. it's
Dramamine
those
will
ones.
do, but
'Cause
the
that's
other
the
ones
drowsy
they're like,
one.
yeah.
Meclizine is non-drowsy,
It's
right?
based. That's based like an herbal. The other one's basically an herbal thing.
It's a
where it
purple?
only does. It's a purple. No, they're skin colored, so they can't be seen.
I don't know what Urple is. Is that what you? Is that not what you said either? Because that's definitely what I heard.
Herbal.
Purple herpes.
Herbal?
Yes.
Oh,
Is that closer to a word? Herbal.
that sounds a little bit better.
Purple.
You did a long U.
But they don't like necessarily make you drowsy and stuff. And those the herbal. Oh, that's the one I usually get. Dang it.
Broke all the words. It wasn't even fully intentional. I really thought you said Urple. I thought it was like some drug name that I didn't know about.
I want some Urkel.
I want some Urple. It's just some Urple stuff. Oh, okay. Oh. Whew. It's one of those kind of nights.
Fine.
Okay.
Focus. I've had a lot of Mountain Dew trying to counteract.
Did you do all the Hope Reborn stuff we're doing?
Yes. I've really been trying to counter it with like way more Mountain Dew than I normally do on a
Yeah.
game night. I'm awake.
It's not functioning.
I don't feel as clear
Well, should we call it an early
as
night?
no. No.
No.
I've
No, he's having a blast.
I've got this.
We'll do
I'm
some-
not gonna ruin your fun just because I'm
The time of his life.
a little bit.
I don't want to go home prematurely.
We can crack on.
Here we go. If the Amblic of Vanguard figure is on your terrain, read a thing. Otherwise, read 453. Her influence score is not 10 or higher, so just 453.
Right. As you stroll through town, you pass two individuals engaged in a conversation where the word alembic catches your attention.
They're trying to steal it.
Oh, it's these guys.
You can listen for 1 star.
No, we know what they're doing.
You must listen.
Oh, we do have to listen for a star?
It's a red.
Oh,
It's red action.
so I have to play a card to get a star?
Yeah, 1 star, any number of cards, doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's at least 1 star.
I guess we probably don't care if I fail. Oh, I got a star.
You manage to catch the gist of the discussion. Put 1 card or card back in your hand if you desire. And read 494.
I do not desire.
Are you allowed to have 4 cards still?
No.
No, that was a special
Permanent
green
one of
green
those.
card he
I
had.
swear I wasn't drinking. I was coming back from along old Broza Pass. Heard some noise, metallic creaking and blah, blah, blah. This thing was twice. Blah, blah, blah. It was waiting
This is
in
how
the
you're
river.
actually hearing it.
I thought the current blah, blah, blah,
I'm
on
fine.
2 legs, like roots. I didn't.
You're
camp
hearing it
as
the
fast
same
as
way I am?
could.
No, every once in a while there's really like some lucidity going on.
It was in the river.
Every
2
once in a
legs,
while.
like roots.
I'm good.
Arboza Pass, whatever that is. We'll take a 150, please. 150.
You may have a 150. You're focused.
Ooh,
No,
but
I'm not.
Dun, dun, dun.
but it should be you, right?
I think I mean, I technically activated it, but.
Focus.
You're focused.
Choose a card from my discard or my action deck and add to my hand. Okay. Well, I like that. 327. I think we're getting close to the courtyard.
With not nearly enough influence.
Even if we went out and did it again, I think it would take us forever to get enough influence.
A stage. I think we're there. We've arrived
I will move
with
us.
3 influence and no knowledge. We are not smart.
You're moving us?
Yes.
Okay. 248. Purple.
Purple.
I still can't believe.
I don't think
I
that's
still
what I
can't
said.
believe that's what I heard.
That's not what I said.
I so clearly heard. Purple.
I don't. I think this was on you.
Zoom. You've been doing that so much tonight. It's my favorite. It's just every time. Zoom.
I'm focusing so I
slight.
don't. So I got it figured out.
Sorry.
Around the stage. A partially faded poster lists the plays that were performed there. The Wolf, the Goat, and the Cabbage, the Lord of the Springs. The place is open to anyone who wishes to perform there, whether for a theatrical performance or for a musical recital. 3 comedians are in the middle of a show on the stage. You catch the end of their act, which proves to be particularly amusing. The kind of entertainment your community would love. Once the applause fades, you might try to convince the trio to come perform at the Citadel.
No.
If you would rather go on your way to discard this, you may not take the following actions unless you have 2 barter cards.
We have,
No. 2, 4, 8.
you have 1.
Hold on.
Have to pay them.
Hold on. To come perform at the Citadel, probably. Unless you have influence of 7 or higher, which we do not. Shouldn't we be meeting Plethora here?
Maybe not.
2, 4, 8. Did I pull the wrong one?
We're meeting someone. I think is Plethora the one we're meeting, or is that one of the people in our group?
No,
It's like
it's a 5th individual.
Okay. I have a plethora. What's that from?
3 amigos.
That's what it is. I have a plethora.
El Jefe,
I haven't
you
seen.
know what a plethora is?
That's what it is.
I would like to think that the man who tells me I have a plethora of piñatas knows what a plethora is. Oh, little guapo. Perhaps you are once again. No, what is it?
something about his intellect.
I do not, I do not have your superior intellect and education. Perhaps you are once again taking out your frustrations on poor El Jefe. We're not going to do whatever this is. This is kind of where I thought we were meeting. Whoever.
Yeah.
1, 2, 6.
So I'm really expecting to see the masquerade symbol on one of these cards.
Yeah.
It's not happening. What number did you say?
1, 2, 6. So who wants to try their luck? The Scruffy Man resumes. Oh, this is like the bug one, isn't it?
Oh.
It's the insect in cages on display. Ladybugs, beetles, and marsh bugs. Choose your fighter.
I
Do you want to play this game again?
Sure.
This is very,
That game is so hard.
it's very
Do you remember how
difficult.
to do it?
It took us
Do you
forever.
remember how to do it? We might still have some notes about it.
Want to try it?
You might, yeah.
I'm
just
not.
Look at the notes.
I'm not.
Def-
I wasn't smart enough to play this game last
Definitely
time.
not you.
definitely not me today.
You'd read 1, 3, 2 if we want to play it.
Right. Okay. Open through cages one at a time in the order of your choice. Cage number 34 contains a ladybug, a beetle, and a marsh bug. Cage number 69 contains a beetle and a marsh bug, and cage number 92 a ladybug and 2 marsh bugs. If a single ladybug and a single marsh bug are among those left standing, you win. Choose the order in which you open the cages. You have to know the behavior of these little beasts. Each uncaged insect will eat, but never more than 1 insect each. Time a cage is open. The fastest are the ladybugs, which prefer to eat beetles before eating marsh bugs. Then it's the beetles' turn, which only eat marsh bugs. And finally the slower marsh bugs, which only eat ladybugs. Do you have notes?
There are notes written on many pages. The thing that seems the closest, that has the most like tables and charts and things, would be this page.
Well, if I wrote it, I'd understand. Well, it's not that.
So I had an
Ladybug
inspection recently, and I came in and
that looks-
I saw it. And I was like, I just hope the people that came through and did an inspection saw this and just questioned everything.
What
It's
is
like,
happening?
what is this guy? What is wrong with this guy?
Oh boy. Let's see. It must be. You sure this is all?
Special.
All
What?
of our notes.
This is all we got.
That's all we got.
That was all that was over here.
That's the only note thing we have.
It is not the only notes thing we have.
Oh, I guess if you wrote it on one of those.
Remember how I take copious notes
Yeah.
Plethora
in
of
detail?
notes.
A plethora of notes.
That's some sort of puzzle. I think it's talking about yesterday, today, tomorrow, and then the next tomorrow.
That
Tomorrow
was that
too.
was a tricky one. I was like,
Whatever that was about.
I don't believe that that's it.
But I swear we had to write down parts of this to figure it out.
I thought we did. We may have just used the like first letter, like L, M.
Yeah.
we got.
Of course, at some point we could have had one that's too full and tore it out and throw it away, but I don't remember doing that.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna.
No.
Probably just ladybugs. Ladybugs are always the best bugs.
We don't. It's not us choosing which bug.
Ladybug beetle
We had to choose which order to
Okay,
release
so
the
we
cage.
got,
Open the
There's
cages.
3 cages.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
and then we're trying to do what?
Well,
Trying
we
to-
want.
Trying to release them in an order to where either a ladybug or a beetle is left.
Oh boy.
And so they eat each other in a certain order.
We need a ladybug
Right.
and a marsh bug left standing.
Whew,
Okay, so
That's hard.
you remember this?
I
okay?
don't have a memory.
No, you remember this. I'm gonna tell you what to remember. Okay.
It's
Oh, are you actually gonna
Yeah, he's gonna
power
do-
through this?
let's write it down.
You gonna power through this? Okay, so we've got. Sorry.
Who goes
30
first?
So we got 34. That
Who's on first?
number 34 has a ladybug, beetle, marsh bug. Just write that down.
Number 34.
Yeah, cage number 34.
34
It's a
has.
cage with a number.
And cage number
34
six-
has what?
ladybug, beetle, marsh bug. So
A ladybug,
LBM.
1 beetle, and a marsh bug. Okay?
69 contains a beetle and a marsh bug.
Beetle and a marsh bug.
And then the 92 contains a ladybug and 2 marsh bugs.
A ladybug and 2 marsh bugs. Okay?
So the thing is, marsh bugs will eat only ladybugs, but a ladybug will eat, because it's faster, it will eat a marsh bug, and then the marsh bug will eat the ladybug. So if we open 92, only 1 marsh bug remains. First. Okay.
Okay.
Now if we open 69,
Wait, I need more rules.
oh, sorry, you want the rules now?
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
through the rules.
First it goes, ladybugs eat beetles, but otherwise it'll eat marsh bugs. So that's the order of operation. Ladybugs eat beetles, then marsh bugs. Beetles eat marsh bugs, and then
A marsh bug can eat
the
a beetle.
ladybug.
A ladybug.
Yeah, so it's like.
But ladybug
kinda
is
circular.
always first.
Ladybug always goes first. Okay.
Does beetle always go before marshbug?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we open cane 969, the beetle will eat the last marsh, will eat the marsh bug next to it. But then the marsh bug that's surviving, because there's 2 now at this point. Well, now 1 because the beetle ate the marsh bug.
What? Which are you? Are you open 34 first?
Yeah.
No, I'm open 92. Sorry, I'm going
Who did you
backwards.
open first?
I opened 92, so there's one marsh
And the
bug.
ladybug ate the marsh bug.
If 69 is opened,
And then the
now
marsh
we're
bug
down.
ate the ladybug,
Yes.
right?
So it'd
Yes,
be
so
a
now
marsh
we're
bug.
down to marsh bug. If we open 69, the beetle eats the marsh bug. Marsh bug remains.
The beetle eats the marsh bug.
And then you'd have a beetle and a marsh bug sitting there.
Yeah. Okay.
But
And they'd be
And
oh
then
yeah,
you
yeah.
open-
So there's a
and then
beetle
you
and a
open
marsh bug
34.
left, right? Because the marsh bug can't eat the beetle.
And the ladybug eats the beetle.
Yeah, but we don't have a ladybug yet.
Well, if you open
Until
up
we
the next
open,
cage.
if we open 34, we have a ladybug.
Who eats the beetle?
It's gonna eat one of the two beetles.
Hmm.
The beetle is gonna eat the remaining beetle is gonna eat one of the two marsh bugs,
And the marsh bug's gonna eat the ladybug.
and then we'll have one ladybug
No,
or one
the-
beetle.
Then the
and
marsh bug
then-
will eat a ladybug.
So we'll have one beetle and a
one
marsh bug.
What are we supposed to end with?
Ladybug and a marsh bug.
Okay, so that word didn't work. Start
Okay,
over.
we need a ladybug and a marsh bug at the end.
Yeah, so
So
let's
we need to
say-
do something between the first two that leaves it to where there's not a marsh bug left over.
So if we eat, okay, so let's do 69 first. The beetle will eat the marsh
Say that
bug.
again.
You need to do either these two or these two so that when you open a final box with a ladybug, there's not a marsh bug sitting there waiting to eat it.
Because we have to end with what?
We want to end with
A ladybug and
where does it say?
but if it's ladybug and marsh bug, the marsh bug would have eaten the ladybug. We need two ladybugs.
Sorry, where does it? If it
What do we-
okay, we need a ladybug and a marsh bug.
We want to end with a
At the
ladybug
end.
and a marsh bug, which means just before the end we need two ladybugs because the last marsh bug is going to eat one of the two.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go like this: 69 first.
So we need the two ladybugs first somehow, right? Because we have to have two ladybugs before the.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
Okay,
not
so-
before. Maybe not before.
Okay, well let's run through this real quick. 69. If we open 69, the beetle will eat a marsh bug, and so only a beetle remains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then if we
So you have a
open
beetle.
92,
The ladybug
we'll
eats
eat the beetle, and two marsh bugs remain.
and then one marsh bug eats the ladybug. So you're left with
A marsh bug.
Two marsh. You're left with it.
two marsh bugs.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Are you sure? Because two marsh bugs.
Because the beetle didn't have a chance to eat them.
Because the beetle. No, the beetle. First, the beetle eats one marsh bug. Now we've got one marsh bug.
Each time
Or
you
one
open the
beetle.
cage, the eating order starts over.
Right, I know. But so, again,
Two
69,
marsh bugs.
beetle eats the marsh bug. So we have a
Correct.
beetle.
Beetle.
92 opens. Ladybug will eat that leftover beetle.
And then a marsh bug eats that ladybug.
So we have one marsh bug left.
One marsh bug. No, two marsh bugs. Because the beetle never ate one of the marsh bugs.
Yeah. So you'll have
The
two
beetle
marsh
was
bugs.
dead.
That's true.
And then if 34, the ladybug eats that beetle.
And then the
Which is
marsh.
good.
Then we have three marsh bugs left. So that's not it.
And the marsh. That's
Well, we'll eat the marsh bug. Will eat the ladybug. So we'll have two left. So that's not it.
Yeah.
So let's go with 34 first. Ladybug eats the beetle. Marsh bug eats the ladybug. Nothing's left.
Well, something has
The
to
lady-
be left.
The ladybug's left.
Marsh bug's left.
No,
Ladybug's
because
left.
the marsh bug. You're right.
Ladybug eats
ate-
the beetle.
Right, marsh
Yeah.
bug ate the ladybug, so
Oh,
marsh
marsh
bug's
bug ate the
left.
ladybug.
Okay, good. We got one marsh bug.
Marsh bugs
There's a marsh bug.
But-
left over.
I think we got to go to ladybug and two marsh bugs because every time we've been ending with one marsh bug left and it hasn't been getting us anywhere. So a ladybug doesn't eat anything. One of the marsh bugs eat
does.
the ladybug. So
Ladybugs-
now we have three marsh bugs. Is that-
A ladybug will eat a marsh bug.
If there's not a beetle.
Oh, you're right.
I think we start with the 34 though.
Okay, let's start with that.
No.
We already
don't
did
start
start.
with 34.
We already did start with that.
69 is beetle eating the marsh bug. Having just one beetle seems good.
Okay.
Because if we do 69, we have one beetle left. And then if
Okay.
we do 34,
34 next.
the
'cause
ladybug
will eat one of
eats
those.
one of the two
two
beetles.
beetles. We have one left. The beetle will eat the marsh bug.
beetle will eat the one marsh bug that's there,
And now
we
we
left
have-
the ladybug and a beetle,
Yes.
which is pretty good
Which is good.
because that's going to get us 2 ladybugs. Because then if you're 92, that each
So 69.
you have 2 ladybugs. One eats the beetle, one eats a marsh bug.
Then there's only one marsh bug left.
That leaves 2 ladybugs and 1 marsh bug. That remaining marsh bug eats one of the ladybugs.
Then you have a ladybug and a marsh
The
bug
ladybug and marsh.
Okay, so
I
34.
almost said marshmallow. Ladybug and a marsh bug, which is what we want.
Yeah, so that's 69.
69, 34, 92.
Okay, all right.
Final answer.
Read the dialogue.
Yahtzee.
Read the dialogue whose number is equal to twice the number of the first cage you open.
Twice the number of 69.
Nope. 140? 138.
38, 138.
That sounds.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the
read
ballpark.
the dialogue. 138.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, we're in the.
I'm real close.
The old man.
Yes.
The
Because
old
2
man.
less than 140.
I'm not math
it's 138.
certified.
The old man's words remind you of the tragic fate of the first Citadel, led by Necrodruid Zizakabor. It is said that an experiment went wrong and set a corrosive foam spitting. Wait,
138.
that wasn't it.
Not 138?
What did I just type in?
Yeah, it's not 138.
What? The dialogue of that's double the first
Yeah, because that's
cage we opened?
twice the number of the first cage. Plus the number of the second. Okay, so 138 plus. Sorry,
34.
plus 34.
172.
I was like, that doesn't sound right. 172, and then we could go home. You smile as you watch the victorious ladybug bend the rules, gobbling up the single marsh bug that was left standing. It's your lucky day, grumbles the skinny man as he hands you a piece of armor. 124 card. So good work, gentlemen.
Nice.
We can do things.
If the ladder is
Not as good as I
available-
once was.
If it's available,
but I was good once.
it
Here,
says
Kellyan breastplate.
great.
Who's fighting things? Somebody have a
I'm not fighting
weapon?
anymore. Remember?
I fight sometimes.
somebody
I
have
have
a
a hoe.
weapon?
Brandon fights sometimes.
That's not a weapon.
What does he give you? Is it fists or penguins?
This guy.
I have
This
a
guy.
sword.
He's our fighter now.
It's fists,
Right
and
here.
it weighs 3.
I don't use fists though.
No one does.
Now you do.
do. Okay, so if take 2 049 cards and then a 154 if it's available.
That thing's heavy.
Oh, I guess if. Okay, hold on a sec. If the latter is available, then take 2 49 cards and 154. The latter. So we can only do both if the latter is available. Is that how you interpret that?
I don't know.
Sure.
I think that's how we.
There's
interpret
not a
it.
154.
So we can't take 2
Do
49
what?
cards. If,
Take,
if,
uh,
if the latter is available, meaning 154, take 2 of those and the 154. But if 154 isn't available, we can't do any of it. That's how I read it.
Believe you.
Okay.
Okay, we got a barter,
I have a barter.
and we also got a weapon. No, we received.
Just now?
Did we receive a barter item?
No, we got a breastplate.
It was just a weapon.
I got a
No.
breastplate.
That's not considered a weapon. It's armor. So I think
I
there's
got
more.
armor. A torso armor for my torso.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, that didn't. You don't have any armor on this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess we can go a little further. Right.
294.
There we go.
The building is adorned with with Killian crests, marking it as the seat of power in the city. Its imposing dome has clearly been restored recently. A young man is sitting on the steps of the entrance. You might not take the following action unless you have at least one objective card. Okay. Each unconscious character gains 1 life point and regains consciousness. Okay. Discard all the cards on the board, including your train card. Open the threat booklet where the bookmark is and read the epilogue to end the scenario.
Did it?
This one has been the weirdest structured
That wasn't hard.
like
yet-
thing we've done where like we're given objectives to lose and next to nothing forced us to try to lose them.
Didn't we decide, or didn't we agree that the patch was to make it easier?
I don't know.
But like, also, it was possible that somebody would have lost all of our points, or almost all, but yeah, all of our
I guess
points.
we came across 2 things where they just got moody and didn't want to come anymore.
Yeah, there was
But
2
we
things
could have
where we
been
could've
become
lost them.
unconscious,
And that's
as
because
well.
we went out of our way to start exploring. Normally, like all of a sudden, all the things we're running into, whether we like it or not, are trying to force us to lose an objective.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's usually what happens.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
That was weird.
it wants us to clear it.
Okay. Gonna invite us in. Where are we supposed to go? What card did it
Threat
tell us to do?
booklet.
What are we supposed to do?
No, it was just the threat
It says-
book. Click next.
Oh,
Discard all the cards on the board,
Oh.
including your train card, and then read that blog. Or if you're at the Citadel, or if you do not have any objective cards, you've been prevented from meeting Plethor. You will learn nothing. If your combined influence and knowledge is 10 or higher.
it is not.
If not, read conclusion B.
We got the lesser conclusion.
Plethor greets you with a hint of coldness before listening to one of the actors recount the events that have taken place since their paths diverged. When the story ends, Plethor pauses for a moment, deep in thought before turning to you. I'm sorry, but I don't believe this matter concerns you. I regret the misunderstanding that brought you all the way here, but I can't share anything more. He gives you a slight nod of apology. Your adventure ends here.
Does it really?
So when that means the threat ends here, is that what that means?
That means we failed the threat.
We failed the threat.
What?
We had to
We
get
had
10.
one chance to try to get everything we needed.
And it was such a short chance too, like
So
10
it expected
cards.
us to just go wander around out there until we got 10
Yeah,
influence.
so don't go straight to Cal before getting at least.
We have failed a threat.
That's our first
We've
time.
done it.
That's our first
We
time
did
failing
it.
a threat.
That's an achievement.
Alright,
Achievement unlocked.
Here, put those away as well. So we're gonna have to reset the thread anyways.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we have to-
Might as well get the.
The banished one's out as well. So what? Maybe next time we go up to the library and go through that city
because we'll need knowledge.
and try to get a bunch of influence that way and make sure we. Because that was our first scenario in this threat, wasn't it? Or was it a second one?
That was the first one.
It was the first one.
We just barely started.
Jeez.
And it was asking a lot of us.
Maybe there's buildings we should have built instead. Or, do you need a
Well,
building?
there's
influence?
we did.
only the one that does it on the prep.
But we could have had that at the end of in the beginning scenario and gotten one more.
I guess.
Like if we'd have done.
So
I was
gallows,
just trying to think of other places where we would for sure get influence.
school.
I feel like just wandering around, we maybe get at most
Not very
one or
often.
two influence any scenario. And the only reason we've ever gotten more is because of like a and a scenario action thing that gave us like a bunch,
Yeah.
So we were how close?
or like threat specific ones.
5. Not
Yeah,
even.
it's always
Not
been
even.
threat
Oh, we only got
specific stuff.
3. So we had 3 of 10. We had a total of 3 is all.
We did.
It's not even close.
No.
They were.
Not even remotely close.
Wow.
Where else
So we
could
needed knowledge also?
knowledge
Or
or
knowledge.
influence?
So we.
Between the 2, 10.
That's a
But knowledge is,
lot for
I think,
one.
harder to get.
We don't get knowledge very often.
Knowledge is harder
in
than
any
influence.
threat.
I feel like the most we get knowledge from is the random events, finding something to like dig out of the ground, or like the book I pulled out from the rats or something like that.
Yeah, like.
But that's
learning,
random.
like- yeah, it's very random, I think, too.
So besides going to the library, where could we go to like for sure get one of those?
Well, good deeds.
There's something about
Good deeds
yeah.
gives us that side quest. Good deeds
I think just going up there, there's like
Yeah.
gives us.
there's
influence.
at least the creatures inside the turtle that needed our help at one point.
Oh yeah, we could go to the
That would give us. influence,
I
believe.
think they
to like the
might
little
help
moss
us.
men turtle people.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else. There's like the there's the cottage full of all the sick people, but we need like a heal card of some kind to like
Yeah.
give a miracle and heal them all. Those are the only like for sure.
We could try to do the brain people, but that requires us to go there first and then
And
go
then go
find
do
teeth
something.
and then go back.
Go find teeth and go back. Yeah.
That would probably be way too hard to try to do in a single scenario.
Yeah.
Man, where else could we go? Yeah, I guess just wander up towards the library and just kind of like go out to the left to the turtle people, and then go back and just try to do everything along
Just
the
hopefully
way.
meet people along the way and
Wave to all the strangers.
yeah.
My nightmare.
And oh, isn't there like a? There is like a carriage or something that will take us down to Cal from up there or something. So we might not have to walk all the way back down to Cal, isn't there?
There was something there, but
Some
that could
sort
have
of
been
fast
threat.
travel thing.
Might have been threat specific, but there was like a fast travel thing like in the middle between the bridge and the library.
If someone does like a carriage, they'll just drive us to Cal.
Oh my gosh,
Something like that.
they tied it up. I've been following the hockey game
So I wonder if that's it. We travel.
Oh,
It
Mammoth?
was like somewhere near the
because
entrance
it's game
of
4.
Water Deep or whatever.
I can't
Of
remember what it's
what?
called.
The playoffs.
Water Bank,
They're
that's
in the
what it is.
We're in the
playoffs.
playoffs? There's
Yeah,
no
can you
way.
believe it? I know. Amazing, huh? Second
There's
year.
no way.
Second year we made the playoffs.
Is our second year? It feels like first year.
It's the second
Time
year.
flies.
It feels like it's the first year because that's the first year we had our actual name officially.
They've been around, and I.
Because
Well, this
last
team got a bit of a morale boost from all of a sudden getting a bunch of better equipment from the cell, so that could be part of it as well.
because I know they were.
They were kind of being neglected.
It was a languishing
Who?
team down in Arizona.
Our
the
pro hockey team.
the NHL.
Oh.
Hockey team in Arizona.
So they're down in the second
Hockey is
quarter.
one of those sports that I'm really tempted to get more into because every time
Oh.
I learn anything
I
more
love
about
it. I'm so into
NHL,
it, and it's
it just
always-
sounds so much more
There's so
fun to
much
follow.
action always. Like I can't watch NBA anymore. In fact,
Even just like understanding the team dynamics. I listened to a podcast on this
NHL
player
it's fun to watch.
describe stuff.
These guys are fun.
And it sounds
So
fun.
it's second at the second period. Okay, you guys are following.
Mm-hmm.
Our team is up 2
Hockey
to
is
1.
on ice. That's
Our
what I'm following.
our team
and
is up.
there's 3 quarters.
There's
But
3
they're called-
quarters.
Is
So
that
they're
right?
called periods. They call
Whatever.
them periods.
Same thing. There's 3
Those are
quarters.
very contradicting
That's one of the
words.
things I know about hockey.
Well-
is there's 3 quarters. It's
Well,
Canadian.
Well, you can't.
It's a Canadian quarter,
You can't call them quarters if there's only 3 of them.
unless it's a Canadian quarter.
It's a Canadian quarter.
Are Canadian quarters like
They're
1/3
not
of a
worth
dollar?
as much.
They are now.
Maybe they're worth more.
But okay, but
And that's
anyway.
why it only takes 3 of them.
All right, you're diverting or
Distracting Wes.
whatever.
Sorry.
Focus.
Okay. So
Second quarter.
What period is that?
Our hockey team, the
Okay.
Mammoth, we're up 1 game, so it's 2 games to 1. This is game 4. They were down in the second period 3-0, and then they were able to score 2 more. We were able to score 2 more, so it's 3-2. Now they just barely scored. It's 3-3, so it's tied.
Isn't that like an extremely high-scoring hockey game?
That's a lot of scores. Like some scores.
Yeah, that sounds high.
That sounds really
Goals
high for
don't
a
happen
I
hockey
a
feel
game.
lot.
like it's comparable
Soccer?
to
So they came around. They were able to tie it. So we got 16 minutes left in the third period, tied up. But if we win this, we're up.
What does that mean for us?
We only need 1 more game. Plus we have home field advantage now, or home ice,
And where does that put us if we win?
3-1.
Which means what?
We need 1 more game to win, because it's a best of 7.
And then what does that mean?
But then,
Then
what?
We're in the finals.
Then we go to the.
The
Then
finals?
we go to the next round.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it
How
was
many are
finals
in the
next.
current round?
It's
Are
probably
they like 16?
It's probably
How many? I don't know how.
quarter. It's probably quarterfinals, because it's just
Okay.
like NBA. You know, there's a Western Conference.
But quarters don't mean anything.
There's a Western Conference in like the.
We're in the period finals.
Period finals.
Well,
They don't
let's
have
find out.
quarterfinals in hockey.
There's
It's
not
period
quarters.
finals,
There's no quarters.
of which there is 8 teams.
Standings.
3?
Finals would be 2.
I'm sure it's 3 teams. I think we established this at the very beginning.
Semifinals would be 4 teams.
That's
Quarterfinals, period finals would be 8 teams.
Okay,
9?
so.
But instead of 8, it's 3, so it's 6.
It's 8. It's the first 8 teams. So
Yahtzee.
So it's 6. I followed that though somehow.
So it's 8 teams per conference. So that's
Okay.
semis. So no, it's quarters, semis, finals. So 3 rounds
Yeah.
for the finals.
We would be one of the last 8 teams
Because yeah, it's
in the playoffs.
8. So it goes 8 to 4.
to 2.
Oh, I guess there's 4 rounds.
To 1.
Like 3 in the
We're
conference.
currently in 16. There should be 16 teams right now. Then.
across the entire league.
So we're still at the beginning of it.
This is the
this
first
is first
round of
round.
playoffs.
Yeah, this is first
So
round.
there's like 16 teams right now, and if we win this game and the next game, we're in the last 8 teams. Quarterfinals.
Yeah, and then I guess Western Conference Finals and then the finals. Or
Right.
conference.
Because
finals.
conference finals would be
So
4
4,
teams.
I guess 4 rounds then. Hey, if you guys are big sports fans, chime in the comments. Tell us where we're going wrong.
Help us with our numbers.
Emily, that means you. You're a big sports fan, right?
Emily, tell us where we
one
got
of
wrong.
or one of 2
Who are you talking
viewers.
to?
Emily, help us.
No.
How many teams are
Because
in
I
the
mean, they're the only ones
quarterfinals
that watch.
if it's periods?
I just need to know how many periods there are.
There are 3 periods.
There's 1 a month.
Oh. And they all sync up eventually.
If there's 3 of them,
Between all the teams, it syncs up eventually.
yes,
They,
they all sync up.
When did
Anyway,
we get these
so-
folks, this team, this NHL team?
2 years ago, Ryan, Qualtrics guy, Ryan Smith, he bought the Jazz a number of years ago.
Wasn't he the Real team as well?
I don't think he
Like
might have had
initially?
part. He might have had part ownership.
he also brought our very first professional lacrosse team at the exact same time.
We have
Oh,
a
really?
professional lacrosse
We have
team.
a Utah lacrosse
Oh.
team.
Nobody ever talks about them.
Well, my coworker at my last job, his sons were like really into lacrosse, so I got like a download of all lacrosse.
They just
games
scored.
in the Valley.
They're 4-3. It's 4-3 now. Mammoth lead. That's awesome.
There's gonna be a fight and everyone's going wild.
That's another thing too. The fights.
The strategy behind that's the part
Which
that I
is a scheduled
enjoyed
part of the game.
listening to this podcast where this player talked about it.
Okay,
The,
yeah.
like, strategy behind the fights and when to do them and what they mean made me like I want to.
Like it
I want
has
to.
nothing to do with the conflict. It's that they're trying to buy time, get people in the.
It's
group,
either
like
buy.
rotating
It's like
things and-
it's like sometimes it really
So
is
it's
just
all-
about I want to
it's all
beat the
stra-
shit out of that guy.
But
He's
mostly
pissed me
it's
off
all
enough.
strategic.
It's all strategic.
Most of
It's
the
it's
time.
either to like boost morale of the other players, to defend the influence of your goalie sometimes. Sometimes it's to buy time on the clock by sacrificing yourself to the box, or get them to foul themselves into the box by instigating a fight in a certain way so that they go down a player. Sometimes it's to
That's awesome.
trigger, like you study their team and figure out which people get set off more easily,
Oh yeah.
to like get them both ticked off at each other, but to rack up their fouls, so they're more likely to get into a box and have to pull their good player who's aggressive.
You want your worst player to fight their best player, so you both go into a penalty box and you're.
But there's
the
like
advantage.
roles. There's like an instigator role guy his job is to, at the right time,
Try to
start
start it.
fights.
Well, old school was
And then-
that your team had a person whose job was to protect your good players. He wasn't a hockey player.
Yeah,
He was just
so-
there to beat up and protect your good players.
That's some of the roles. Like, yeah, so one of the roles is just like, no matter what, if someone starts trying to like mess with one of your guys, go try to kill that guy,
The
essentially. Sacrifice getting put into the penalty box by like knocking that guy into the wall as hard as you can. And there's like certain roles to like, if anybody messes with your goalie, well, that's usually just the whole team kills that person, because your goalie is like,
Leave the goalie alone.
you never mess with the goalie. But it was really cool to hear this guy talk about the roles, and like, for like the
There's a
instigator
plan to
guy, like he has a whole plan and strategy to where like before the game, he sits there and researches the other team to figure out who he's gonna target at the game
That's interesting. I
and
had
who he
no
needs to
idea.
like watch out for. And I was like, man, I need to watch and learn hockey because this sounds really cool.
Yeah, I had no idea.
It was fun to listen to this guy because he really went into detail
I
about
mean,
it.
if you have a big interest in soccer, then but you want more action,
Mhm.
hockey for sure, because they're always it moves a lot faster, you know, because it's a smaller rink,
That puck moves so fast,
and
though.
they're always
does.
checking.
Like, to know
and-
where it is, you
and
have to
yeah,
understand hockey
it
to know
just-
where it is, because you're not going to see it. Those guys hit that thing so hard.
So I've been watching it a lot more. I've been following it a lot more closely.
I just don't pay the subscriptions for any of the sports, and so it's never convenient for me to like go
Neither do
watch
I. I
lacrosse
don't.
or
I-
like watch hockey or anything like that.
The only thing I miss with watching it when I usually have that usually requires a subscription or like higher tier is like rugby.
Rugby would
Because
consume
you
my
could,
entire life
you could watch,
if I had access to it.
and maybe F1 because that's on ESPN. But
So is hockey behind like ESPN and stuff like that?
no, I do over the air. You know, I have an antenna over the air, so I get Jazz and
Hmm.
The local
Mammoth
stuff
locally. I just turn on
I don't
channel
have any of
16
that.
for the Mammoth, or 14 for the Jazz.
Like the original TV.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can't stream it, but then but then you have to have an app, or you might have to have a service that you pay
Like
for.
another $20 a month service for like a gazillion other
Plus-
sports
and
that I
then
don't care
Then
about.
it eats up your bandwidth. But if I just have over there, it's free and it doesn't require internet. I actually installed it in my attic, and I wired coax to as many TVs as
Oh.
possible.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that.
There is an antenna
had
in
it.
my garage, but it's not. Its wire does not end up going anywhere or connecting anything.
And you still have to have the whole digital converter, analog to digital converter, right?
No,
wasn't
most-
that like
That's not.
It was a
I don't think that was a
problem
thing.
at the beginning.
that was something that was like globally like
Yeah.
mandated? Everyone
At
had
the
to do
beginning,
it.
but all new TVs for a while now have a tuner already,
Oh,
the
okay.
HD tuner.
Oh, okay.
Like if it's a modern TV of within the last 5 to 10 years, it's for sure got
It's
an
just
HD
built
tuner
in.
already. And so you just need to feed the signal in, and it takes care of it already. You don't need the box. But that was true, yeah. Like
I think that was the
15
last time I
15
had a
years ago.
TV and watched normal TV was when they just did that whole
That
thing.
means there's a 50-50 chance that TV has one.
Yeah,
All right.
cool.
I need to find I just don't want to pay the like $20 a month for ESPN. For
You're not
like
gonna
all
watch
this,
most of it.
because like 90% of it I just don't care about.
You need to find somebody with a YouTube TV account and just.
I
use-
technically have one
and-
of those.
You have YouTube TV?
Well, I have this big family pack thing so my parents can piggyback off
There
my
you go.
thing, and I'm pretty sure it includes YouTube TV because they
And that's
use
the
it.
most expensive one.
If
and
it
it
includes-
lets you watch
I pay
everything.
a lot
If it
for
includes
YouTube.
YouTube TV, then ESPN's on it.
It's all.
I'm
That's-
very tempted
'cause
to
that's-
like dump all my other subscriptions and go to YouTube TV.
It's
that's
not
what
so
I-
You could
much.
technically, you could be my brother and join my family plan.
That's the only time I use ESPN or need ESPN, and I just use my brother's YouTube TV.
Oh, then maybe I should look more into
Because
that
I
and
don't
see
need
what's available.
I don't need YouTube TV usually because I've got the streaming.
Yeah, I normally don't watch any live TV, so I never use it. You know, because I just anything I want to
Plus,
watch.
like, so I've got my
Mm,
over
yeah.
there. The plus, you know, I've got the streaming internet channels on that every TV has. You know,
I
like
don't
they
know.
have 1,000 different free TV to watch.
My TV was the first
So
iteration of
it's kinda-
smart TV,
so it's
so I don't know
kinda
what any of
like-
that stuff is.
I already have the YouTube TV or the cable,
Fair enough.
except it doesn't have ESPN. But it'll have like like various history kind of channels, like military channel, like a bunch of reality TV channels.
I swear at one point ESPN went through this phase of like everywhere where they were offering their like channels as part of something else, they stripped it away to hide behind the paywall. Even like live TV. So did that not happen all the way like I thought it did, or because I thought like they took it away from like live TV
A lot of the programming.
so that like everything was behind their paywall. Because I remember that it used to be packaged with a lot of other stuff as well, and they tore it away from that. And I thought at the same time they tore it away from live TV, so no matter what, you had to go pay their subscription to watch
They
anything
changed
ESPN.
something. So I think it was a couple years ago. I was able, like ESPN had like a free version to watch like the Super Bowl or something, and a couple other stuff. But this last year, like it wasn't there.
I just remember at one point they did this like major
So
restriction
they think
mode thing of like
probably true.
we're losing too much money. I want anybody who wants to watch this has to come pay us directly.
Yeah.
Because I remember I had it
Like as
like
normally
jeez.
normally part of a cable package, but
Like-
then now it's
like
an add-on. It's,
yeah, or like it used to be bundled with like Disney Plus all the time, or with it used to be bundled with your Hulu kind of a thing because they were
which
doing
it still
like the
is,
bundles,
I think.
but not well. I don't maybe.
But actually, ESPN Plus is with Disney and Hulu. So I guess if you don't necessarily need ESPN to have ESPN Plus, if that makes sense, because there's some programming just on Plus, or maybe you do get ESPN. I don't remember, but yeah, it can be confusing.
I just know it got more restrictive at one point, and since then, I didn't pay enough attention because stuff. Like I would probably want to watch like the big motorbikes. What are they called? What's that?
Motocross,
Is it motocross? With the
the dirt bikes.
no
We
the
watched
big
their bikes.
the
You're
big
talking-
high end street ones.
Yeah.
You're talking about the bagger races?
No,
It's something else.
It's like with the
It's-
essentially bullet bikes, but
that is,
the big ones. It's not.
That
what's it
is
called?
rally. No, it is motocross because rallycross is with the dirt.
No, motocross is dirt as well.
Motocross is
Supercross
dirt.
is dirt. Motocross is dirt. You're talking about the sport bikes
motor-
in
motor-
the circle.
The motor street bikes.
I think it's motorsport.
I can't remember what it's called, but that was another one I
like-
was like, that would be kind of fun to watch some of those races.
Like the Le Mans TT, or I mean
Yeah.
Isle of Man TT,
Something.
where it's a time trial where they just go around the Isle of Man at like 150 miles.
I just know
an
those.
hour.
I just know those bikes are
Man.
absolutely cruising,
So like,
and like the
I mean,
balance
this-
those guys have to
you know,
have
Isle
during
of
those
Man is like-
turns is.
It's like a
The knee
British
pad, yeah, they're just
island, so
riding
there's
that knee pad so
small
they know where the
roads.
ground is.
That is crazy.
They
Yeah,
know if they've leaned far enough because their knee pad is touching.
yeah. Well, and there's the whole thing of like as they're doing the turn, they're braking at certain points to drive their suspension forward so they can turn faster into the curtain. There's just crazy stuff those guys have to do on those bikes.
Skill and experience for sure.
Like it'd be kind of fun to.
The speed they're going.
It's kind of fun to watch the
slow-mo?
slow-mo of when they get thrown from the bike, because you can see all of the airbags as soon as they get at all launch just expand all around them, like to protect their neck.
Really slow mo because they're going so fast, but they're able to catch. They must have really high frame rate because you see them in slow motion, like moving like this. That's how slow it is and clear.
There was, you guys, you guys might know who Ludwig is, the YouTuber.
Yes.
But him and Michael Reeves, these two guys, they're YouTubers. They did this motorcycle trip across China, from one end of China all the way to the other.
I think I remember hearing about that.
They just barely finished like a couple weeks ago. While they're doing it, they're videotaping the whole thing.
Okay, well,
Michael
it's
Reeves
almost
is
10:30,
wearing his
so
coat.
I don't have
He's
too
just
long.
goofing off and suddenly. Yeah, it deletes his airbag.
It's just,
I'll be
it just
doing
can't
a little
move.
guy too, and then suddenly he's like.
Because it's probably.
That sounds like him.
It's almost
That's
10:30,
great.
Dad.
So,
Well, where's mom? What's she
like, how
saying?
that hurt my nipples.
She's already asleep.
Airbags.
And he's just now stuck in that
Okay.
airbag. Can't move.
Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, well, thanks for watching. If you want to see more board game night, you just gotta subscribe so that you get the notification. You click the bells, and then click the thumbs, and then click any other buttons you like, and then we'll see you next week.
It's a lot of instructions.
All the buttons you can, just press them.
Bye.
And if you want to see more of High West, put it in the comments. If you want to see us in other states of consciousness, just put it in the comments, and we'll see what we can do.
I'll start a fund for